Hello, this is the Championship Scramble podcast. I'm your host, as always, Josh Carey, joined today by Sam Lineker.
Hello.
You do him first today.
Yeah. I am, because he's on the right of me and you're on the right of me.
I'm on the right.
Yeah, you're on the right.
The right,
and
right.
the person over in the corner is Kieran.
That's me.
Brennan, as always.
He'll stay in the corner.
Naughty corner.
Still on the right of me, though. Sam just not on the left today.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
That's where I should be, because I was so low last week.
You're quiet.
He's very quiet.
And I hog the mic.
I'm just a quiet person, I'm
compared
sorry.
to me and Kieran. So we're going to kick there.
We're going to
kick
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Kick Ric Flair.
Kick Ric Flair, yeah.
So first, Bret Hart. Now we're going off the Ric Flair.
We're not happy with the Royal Rumble results, we're just going to kick
Nope.
Ric Flair.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
because we can't hit Charlotte.
Yeah, exactly. No, so we're kicking things off with the news. Well, speaking
News
of
of the
Ric
week.
Flair, how about his son-in-law, Andrade, being suspended?
Oh, right, I was going to say which one.
Oh, wow. Good segue, I must say.
thank you.
I got a question, mate. Do you think, because I was seeing it on Twitter, not Twitter, on Instagram, do you think they should vacate the title because of it?
No.
How long is he suspended for?
30 days.
He's been written off of TV, though. That's what the
Exactly.
Humberto thing was, because he got DDT.
Yeah,
So it was a smart way to keep the belt on.
yeah,
The only issue is it goes past Elimination Chamber, I think.
yeah. I feel like there's a point where if they're end of February,
Yeah. Yes. So
if it's not the end, it'll be just before it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
suspension ending. But I think there should be a point where if you've been suspended for so long, that you should vacate the title from them.
Yeah,
I feel like
but-
30 days might be
But then
alright.
what about Shinsuke? Just
What would he
Never
do?
defends it.
he's defended it. Like
Oh yeah, no, but he hasn't been suspended before.
Yeah,
No,
he's
but he's-
defending it tonight, though.
Oh, apparently, like the Royal Rumble.
Or Braun. That
Oh,
never
yeah.
happened.
Yeah. No. So
We'll get to that.
moving on from Andrade, we have the Bella twins. They're
Both pregnant.
Yeah.
Who's Nikki pregnant with?
dancer
Some dancer
boyfriend.
boy.
Oh, okay, it's not John Cena.
Yeah, some dancer geezer.
I was going to say, Daniel Bryan's got a handful. Christ.
Yeah, so how many kids he got?
Like
No.
10.
He's got two,
He's got
including.
2. It's gonna be something stupid, the name.
Well, they've got Birdie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's going to name it like Rambling Rabbit or something.
Oh, if it's a boy, it's going to be called Falcon.
Falcon.
Just calls it Fiend.
Yeah. Bright.
Just call him Brian.
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 No, Brian.
Brian Danielson.
Brian.
Oh, wait.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Call him Daniel.
Daniel Danielson.
Yes.
Yes. Then Brock and Matt Riddle had an altercation backstage on the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, this was weird.
Do you know what it was they said?
No.
Because I keep saying it, but then
It's
I'm
probably just Matt Riddle, like, just going.
Oh,
Making
no,
fun of it or
well, Brock was saying that keep my name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Stop atting me on Twitter.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
atting me, fam.
Boomer.
And then he was like, and Matt Riddle doesn't give a shit. He was just like, I'm
It's
gonna
just
get this
Matt Riddle.
match.
Matt Riddle, yeah.
Yeah, then
He's going to get this match. He wants the
Yeah.
match, and he's going to be the one to
Yeah, so
retire him,
that's-
whether he wants it or not.
That's exactly what he said on the WWE Performance Center channel
Yes,
video.
it was.
It was only like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, because apparently, this is not 100% true, but Matt Riddle was supposed to come out where MVP was, and MVP was supposed to come out where Matt Riddle was.
Yay.
Because it would have made a lot of sense for.
Yep.
It didn't really make sense for MVP to come out there.
That early.
Yeah, Brock probably said, I don't want to fucking face him. And
What?
Well,
It kind of makes sense because the only two major returns were him and Edge,
yeah.
which we'll get to.
Well, speaking of MVP, his last match was against Rey Mysterio.
Okay, I thought we were going to get to that later on.
No, it's kind of big news.
That kind of news, I guess, yeah.
It's his last match.
What? Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his last
Oh, was
match.
he
That
retired?
was his
That
retirement.
was his retirement match. Rey
What the
Mysterio.
fuck?
I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah, I know.
No, they could have maybe made a story.
They could have brought him back.
No, but that's his choice.
Yeah, but he said he didn't. He said he was coming.
He,
I guess
that's why he
so,
came back.
I think he said he's waiting for it to be officially announced and all that, but he said as far as he's aware, he's...
Oh, okay.
And the other return you said was Edge.
Edge.
And AEW wanted him.
Yeah, they did.
For WWE.
He's very close, apparently.
Well, Edge kind of used them as a way to up his contract for WWE.
Yeah.
Which is very smart. I'll give him that. Very clever.
Sorry, I'm just getting a rhubarb custard.
Stop
It's-
eating, you fat fuck.
Sorry.
It seems as if Edge could have injured a very major star.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he necessarily.
I would say he did, and I think it was just a thing
But
that happened.
yeah, AJ Styles has damaged something in his shoulder or arm, upper arm.
Yeah,
Like-
well, a tendon or something.
Yeah. And he can miss WrestleMania.
That would be a shame, but at the same time, apart from Randy Orton, what was he going to do?
Oh, it depends. He's always got something. He's always,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
like, what was his first one? Chris Jericho? First WrestleMania.
What?
AJ Styles.
Oh. No.
Come on,
yeah,
Sam.
yeah.
Back
sorry.
in the room.
Honestly, I didn't understand. I thought you were talking about Edge still.
No. We're on AJ Styles
They're
now.
just
His first WrestleMania match was
Chris Jericho.
his second WrestleMania match, which would have been 33, which was Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
34 was...
Randy.
No, that was 35.
That was last week.
Christ, how many have there been?
2.
34.
34.
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no, it was Shinsuke.
Oh, of course it was.
For the belt.
Yeah.
That
He
was
won the
32.
Rumble.
Huh?
That was 32.
That was 2018 Royal Rumble.
Are you alright, Sam?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
22.
realised. I remembered Kevin Owens was.
So yeah, this
wasn't
is
allowed in
this would
match.
be his first WrestleMania he would have missed since he's been there, and like it's technically his first injury as well.
I don't mind too much.
He doesn't really have much to do, but he always finds something.
Yeah, that's true. I feel
Yeah,
like
always.
I'd rather see Edge and Randy Orton
Well,
than
Well, no, because
AJ.
it was rumored that they were going to do
Edge and AJ,
Edge and AJ.
which I
would have
would
preferred.
rather because they haven't done it.
Yeah,
I
we've
guess
seen Edge.
the
and
yeah, I
Randy.
guess I don't know.
But I can understand where you're coming from because of the nostalgia and all.
Yeah, Red
there
Dog,
is
yeah.
history as well.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
everything.
But yeah, Samoa Joe has also been injured because
he?
of the dive he did on the tag match.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he got a concussion.
yeah, he did. And,
blimey! He just got back as well.
Yeah,
no.
the rest of the tag match was done on the fly on Raw.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Kevin
Yeah.
Owens is a beast.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy, to be fair.
All good.
Don't give a shit.
Oh,
Okay.
harsh words by Sam Lineker.
Bret Hart has skin cancer.
Oh shit!
That's it.
Really?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
I feel bad
Fucking
for about it.
Just drop that lightly on
Yeah,
us.
sorry.
Thanks for
Weird
that.
left turn.
Yeah, it was announced
Oh.
this morning.
Shit.
Well, yesterday morning, technically now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was something big. In an interview, Ronda Rousey said if she was to come back, she wants to face Rhea Ripley, not Becky Lynch or Bailey.
Yeah, she really likes NXT.
She does.
Well, her versus Becky we've seen. Her versus Bailey, I can't
We
remember.
haven't really seen her versus Becky.
We've seen it. We haven't seen it, but we've seen it.
No, we saw the ruined version of it.
Well, we've still seen it, my point. I feel like her and Bailey's not really interesting. Whereas her and Rhea Ripley I can see working.
I can't see heel Bailey working, but a face Bailey.
Oh, maybe, yeah, I guess.
I like how someone has been out for like how many months? 9 since or 12 really since
Yeah,
since
WrestleMania
WrestleMania
is
has
nearly
literally like, oh yeah, we're talking about how she can be in the main event.
No, she shouldn't be in the main event.
No.
She should have
No, I
to
know.
work.
She could be on it, but she shouldn't be on main event.
Yeah, she should have to work her way up again. And then our final piece of news this week is that Paul Heyman wants Drew versus Brock to be the main event. Can you guess what Vince wants, Sam?
I'll give you a clue. We said it to you on the way to Wetherspoons.
Yeah, I know. I remember it. Don't
It's
worry.
Roman
I was
Reigns.
trying to build myself up for it, trying to make a funny joke, but fuck off.
Roman Reigns versus the Fiend.
Yeah,
And as I was saying earlier to you,
if Team
Yeah.
wins, good.
if the Fiend was to win, then yeah, fair enough. But if it's Roman winning, it's another sour taste in your mouth at the end of WrestleMania.
Fiend wins. Roman turns heel on the Bloodline.
Or Roman wins and still turns heel.
Huh? Well, the crowd will make him turn heel.
Yeah. To be fair, I think if he beats the Fiend, it will be worse than when he beat the Undertaker.
I don't know. I can't see it being worse.
I can see it being worse because
Well,
of just how toxic everyone is.
yeah. Well, I was just thinking, Undertaker's a bit. When he lost, he was a bit past his sell-by date.
He was.
Yeah. Whereas Bray Wyatt can
He's still. I guess. Yeah, he's still got lots of potential. Even though, I do feel like the longer it goes on, though.
Well, like I was saying to you, Kieran, the other day about this, I said, what happens if Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, beats Roman and then Roman goes back to Shield?
Oh, Shield days.
Yeah. But solo, of course.
Can he work like that? Because him in the Shield was the heavy.
I know.
So I don't think
Unless
he'll
he becomes the heavy for the Usos. Sort of.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he doesn't really have to change his ass so much, does he?
Yeah, that's true.
Just got
Yeah, it's true. He's just got to take the logo off him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's it.
I can sort of see it.
I think the issue with Roman Reigns is he's a bit dry. Where
He's just dry in ring and on SmackDown and everything.
He's
but like in his own personality, he's actually quite.
Yeah.
He's
good.
a very predictable wrestler.
Yeah.
Like on the mic, he's pretty predictable. Like you kind of know where it's going, and then in the ring, you could kind of tell where his moves
He's
are
very
going.
heavy on following the script.
Yeah.
And
which
probably
is
one of the
annoying.
best ways of seeing that was when he went against John Cena.
Well, as we saw on Raw, when Drew was, whether he was off script or not, he was very charismatic on the mic.
Natural.
Exactly.
It felt natural. Whereas
he worked
Roman,
well.
Roman
Whereas Roman, it feels like a movie with
Yeah.
him because you feel like you're watching a character in a thing,
feels-
not a professional sportsman.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Moving on from all the news,
No.
got the Royal Rumble.
Raw Rum.
Rumble.
Right, so first match on was on the kickoff show.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I gotta get. I can't keep calling him Shorty G. Shorty G versus Sheamus.
Who?
Would have been an alright match, but I'm never gonna watch it.
Yeah, I
It's on the
just.
British show, isn't it?
Oh, it was alright. I watched it.
I saw
It
bits
was
of it.
Nothing different than what it could have just been on tonight's SmackDown.
Yeah. But then again, it was Sheamus, and
Yeah.
Sheamus is back, which
I think at
is
some point Sheamus is going to go for the IC belt.
Yeah.
Because
It's
him,
the only one he hasn't
him
got.
versus Braun would be cool.
I was going to say, imagine him versus Cesaro. Like, because obviously they've split up now.
Well,
But Cesaro's kind of part of a tag team, I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't meant.
I know.
It wasn't.
But
a proper
Cesaro's with
big
Shinsuke, and if he wants the belt and he's got to get
Exactly.
through anything stopping his way, Cesaro will be in his way. I feel like that could be a nice little fight.
Yeah. I gave this a 3 out of 10 just because I didn't care. It was on the kick.
1 because I didn't watch it, but I like Sheamus.
It was.
Let me just meet you in the middle and say 2.
Yes.
And the second match on the kickoff show was Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo for
title
the
match.
United States Championship.
Waste, because we saw it again the next day.
Yeah, and the week before. Oh no, we didn't see it.
No, we didn't see it before.
It
It kind of feels like they put it on, realised no one watched it, and went, fuck, we'll just do it again.
It was a really good, like, from in ring.
Well, yeah, they're both good
It
wrestlers.
was a good match in ring.
I think it's just no one cares.
But there was no story or anything to it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It was.
Humberto Carrillo's kind of come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Unhappy with him
yeah. He just got a title shot for.
because he was unhappy.
Like you've got two extents now
Well-
with the mid card titles. You've got the United States where
He did.
you just get a match,
Yeah.
and you got the Intercontinental where
Don't
it's
get a match.
impossible to get a match. There's like
Yeah.
they need to.
There's
sort-
two ends.
Yeah,
The mid-card belt could be way more than just a lackey belt.
yeah, exactly. It
But
just feels like
what
it's
it feels
the belt.
They could actually do storylines with
It's
it.
like we
but
said
it
ages
just
ago,
seems
it's
like
just a
they're
fancy bit of
together.
that.
Yeah,
I won't interrupt you till the end of my day, so
so will I. Sam.
I hate my life.
speak.
It
No.
just never felt like Carrillo was actually ever going to win.
Yeah.
Because why would they change it on the kickoff show? No, they probably should have now that Andrade is suspended, but
Yeah.
yeah. It was.
I'll give it a 1 again.
I'll give it 3.
Oh,
I was going to
say
say 2, but I'll go with a 3 because I like the wrestlers.
fair enough. Fair
Right.
enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I've got a
Thank you.
very 50-50 here.
Yeah, there's too many 50s there.
I don't care.
Oh.
That doesn't really make up a
whole.
full circle.
Yeah, my brain's split into 300s, not 100th.
300s.
Nice.
Good on Good
So
film.
this is
Nice
Roman.
match.
The first match of the official show was Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Which is one of your 50-50-50-50-50s.
Yeah, it was one of the 50-50-50-50s. Obviously, this rivalry has been going on for months and months and months.
It should have ended by now.
Yeah, but
This is the blow off match, right?
before about 2 days ago,
Fuck.
I thought this was the blow-off match to finish everything. Just to make sure like nothing else was coming on for these two.
Yeah.
But apparently it wasn't. It was a wild, chaotic, and it was everything it needed to be for what the story had been told.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because and to be fair to them, in Falls Count Anywhere matches, they don't tend to use the arena.
Yeah,
they just
and they
tend
did.
to use the outside.
The only problem I have with that is that they weren't really fighting, they were just walking.
No, I know.
That's the only problem I have with it.
Yeah, that is annoying.
But in
That
fairness to them,
falls
they did leave the
And
ring.
then also the Usos, Ziggler and Rude. All
Yeah,
got involved.
yeah.
It's just turn into the end.
Yeah, you don't need it.
But it's
Jay-
everyone versus bloody Roman. And
Yeah.
you've got to make him look strong.
But then when the
Exactly.
Usos come in, Doesn't really make him stronger.
Jimmy or Jay did a really good dive from the tower thing.
No, that makes him look like he's got friends, which makes him look cool, which makes him look strong.
Hip and trendy.
Exactly.
Having friends is cool.
Roman Reigns won the match.
Of course.
As he should have.
Yeah, I said this because he's been losing. Yeah, no, it should have
been the closed book
should have been,
on that.
According to tonight, it's not.
Yeah, but at the time we thought it was.
Yeah, I guess it's 1-0.
Yeah, the crowd were quite like live for this.
Yeah, they quite enjoyed it.
It's because they're in the crowd.
Yeah, you would.
And it's the first match. You get hyped.
And they're in the arena and shit. Like they're walking around.
I'm actually going to give this a 7 out of 10.
Wow.
I don't really tend.
That is
I know.
high.
I don't tend to rate Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns high, but just because the story they told within the match and everything was good. Considering what had been told. It's not a good story.
But yeah, it's paying off on it.
Yeah. But this is where I come in, because as it wasn't the final blow-off match, I want to give it a 4 or a 5. Because...
Go in the middle then.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with a 6 overall.
I'm also saying 6.
An 8!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was going to say a 5. I'd say 5. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
It wasn't really shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was in the middle.
It was alright.
We have the first Royal Rumble match of the night, which was the Women's Royal Rumble.
This was great.
Entering at number 1. Do you remember?
Bianca Belair?
No.
That was
Alexa
yeah.
Bliss. Entering at number 2 was Bianca
Bianca
Belair.
Hey,
I really enjoyed them twos.
They were quite good, yeah.
Great. Alexa did great in the match.
Yeah, they were both quite good.
I was so impressed.
Right, I'm just going to go through the list of people and give you thoughts on the people as they did in the match, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Not gonna remember.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
sad, your phone.
I'm so popular.
Number 3, Mighty Molly.
That's it.
Yeah, it was alright.
Number 4,
Oh, wait, am I giving a number or just an opinion?
just an opinion.
Mighty Molly.
Alright.
I like that she was in a different gimmick. That was cool.
Quite a fun return.
Number 4, Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
She just came
Average.
to help Alexa,
Average.
really.
Yeah, help Alexa, give her a hug.
Yeah.
Number
average.
5, Lana.
Again, meh.
Just
Average.
there for the Liv Morgan.
I'm gonna give my opinions as average, good, and then shit.
Okay.
I don't need to know that.
Okay.
Mercedes Martinez.
I can't remember. It's just shit.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a veteran, technically.
Liv Morgan.
Very good.
Good.
Very
I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mandy Rose.
Good. Quite enjoyed it.
The Otis spot.
Yeah, quite enjoyed it.
Brilliant, that.
Yeah.
Because everyone just thought she was eliminated.
Yeah.
It was great.
The camera work was great.
Yeah.
For once. It was the only
Yeah, I
time
know.
it was
The only
great.
time they've done
Yeah,
good
yeah.
camera work on it.
Camera work was great. The move was so smooth, and then when you
So
saw it, it was
smooth.
like, oh shit, Otis!
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Candice LeRae.
Yeah, good.
She didn't do much. Then.
Average.
No.
Sonia Deville.
Average.
I think she was just back up to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
what it seems to be. Even though she's the better wrestler out of them, she just
Do
doesn't
you reckon there's going to be tension between the two? Because I think they both got eliminated at the same time. So.
I think it's good though. I think at least they carried on the storyline.
Yeah.
Number 11, Kairi Sane.
Good.
Great.
Number 12, Mia Yim. Hood rat.
Average.
Number 13,
Shouldn't do
Dana
anything.
Brooke.
Average.
Number 14, the returning, great return of Tamina.
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot.
What's her surname, Josh?
Snooker.
Oh.
We're not allowed to say that. Whoa.
Oh.
What?
Sounds like you just said the M word.
Sorry? Snickers? Get some nuts. I'm going to say shit because I forgot she was even there.
Surely she can't be the daughter of Jimmy Snoop, no. That's silly.
Who?
Don't know.
It's flashing images on tonight's SmackDown.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Number
I forgot
15, Dakota Kai.
Oh, yeah. Average, because I forgot.
Cool.
Number
Nice one.
16, Chelsea Green.
Average. No shit, because I can't remember.
It was weird seeing her.
Yeah, I know.
Very weird.
Number 17, Charlotte Flair.
I
I think my voice gave away what I thought of her.
Charlotte Flair.
Right.
Calling her into the head.
With
That's
an
alright.
in-ring standpoint,
Great.
great.
Yeah, pretty good.
With the result of the match,
Shit.
bad.
Horrible.
Number
God,
18, a returning, again, Naomi.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, good.
Brilliant. I
Good.
thought she
Yeah.
her hair
good.
looks
Her little
amazing.
hair's great, yeah.
Her hair looks great. I saw a lot on Twitter that a lot of people that don't watch wrestling or just wanted to see her, and they were like, "Oh my god, she looks amazing."
Yeah.
Number 19, another returner, Beth Phoenix.
Okay.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
she's
in
pretty
my-
good,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Because
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's brilliant.
I was just trying to think. I don't know. She was pretty good.
she was in the match for the long.
Yeah,
for quite a long
I don't know. I just
time.
think she was.
As a
and the
legend.
blood-
I think
as
she
a
was.
legend.
I think she
Yeah.
was a little bit rusty, but yeah,
But
because she's a
obviously.
legend.
Yeah.
Number 20, a Royal Rumble debut from Tony Storm.
Pretty good.
Arse. Sorry. That's all I can remember about.
Number 21, another return.
It's crazy.
Kelly. Kieran has no clue.
I know who Kelly
Oh,
is.
okay. I
Of
thought you
course
did.
he does. He plays the game.
I played 2000
Oh, yeah,
SmackDown
so-
versus Raw.
Why is
Who's
it called
starting off?
Super Smackdown?
Whoa.
What's
Same
that?
difference going on SmackDown
Okay.
tonight, boys.
We're just going to wrap this
Boys
Women's
and
Royal
girls.
Rumble up.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Right, I can probably skip through the next 3, 4. Number 22, Sarah Logan.
Yep,
Number
average.
23, Natalia.
Average.
Number
Who?
24, Xia
Average.
Number 25, Zelina Vega.
Average.
Number 26, Shotzi Blackheart.
Can't remember.
Number
Shit.
27,
She had the
Carmella.
Bruno.
Average.
Where did she?
Number
she was
28,
I
Tegan
don't know.
Fox.
Average.
Number
Did she
29,
take out the
Santina
girl?
Morella.
Oh, no,
Funny.
she didn't.
And number 30, Shayna Baszler.
Good.
Yeah.
Upsetting.
Bad she lost, but good she was in it.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay, it's
Roman's
Roman's on, it's
kicking
fine.
off. Right.
Keep going. We thought something interesting was going to
Yeah.
happen.
It was a promo, for
It's
fuck's
just
sake.
Roman Reigns. Whereas, in last year's match, you had the intrigue, and you didn't, because obviously Becky Lynch was rumoured to win the Royal Rumble, but she wasn't
What,
actually.
again? Oh, right, last year, right, I was
year.
going to say.
But she wasn't declared to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, no,
so
she
everyone
came
was
in
like,
last minute. That's what the
how
hype
is she
came
going to
from.
be in it?
The answer is Lana hurt herself.
Whereas Flair, Charlotte winning this just.
I thought she got eliminated. Because
I thought she did.
I went to the toilet and I thought she was eliminated.
Oh
Yes.
my, no, hold on. His reaction
I know.
to,
I could hear
Oh,
it.
yeah.
oh my lord,
hear it from the door.
it was brilliant.
I've got on
It was
recording.
oh my
I've got Josh on
God.
recording being very confident, saying Charlotte Flair is not going to win, Shayna Baszler was going to win, and it was funny at the end. Just watching.
Oh my god!
Watching his face.
It was.
I
Sorry,
wasn't
that's
allowed
what
to scream and shout because
No,
it was
'cause
about
it was-
2 o'clock in the morning,
Exactly.
and
And
I
it
didn't
was
want to
dark.
wake up
My family.
anyone. Yeah, Kieran's family.
But
So I bit my finger so hard that I actually left dents in
It was so red. It was redder than the monster cans that we have in front of us. It was. It was. It was incredible.
I was
couldn't believe it.
extremely annoyed. I was more annoyed for this than when Roman Reigns won.
I completely
WrestleMania.
forgot that you only came around for this match then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
It felt like you were there for longer. You only
No.
came around this and you left.
I'd
with
worked
Shayna Baszler
yesterday.
entering at number 30 though, obviously everyone was guessing she's going to win. She's
I
gonna
was
win.
hoping.
My
Yeah.
favourite part was when Josh was like, Sasha Banks is coming out, and then Santina Morella come out.
Yeah. Well, it's because they didn't say that she was injured.
I
or
know.
anything.
I think that was funny enough.
I just find it funny that the day before WrestleMania, about 40 wrestlers got injured.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
that just seems normal.
Yeah. I think it's just what they said.
Yeah.
Flair winning the match. It was bound to happen at some point with Charlotte Flair winning.
I don't... Alright. Let's talk about her options. Becky,
Well,
no.
I said immediately after she won, I said the only way I'll accept her winning.
Is if Asuka wins.
No, if
Oh, you said if
Rhea,
Asuka wins.
if she faces Rhea Ripley for the NXT title,
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
and now that's been rumoured, so
yeah. Which would
We
be
were talking
good.
about this in the car.
because it wouldn't make any sense for her to go for the other two.
Becky, we've just seen
Yeah,
it
but
before.
We've seen Becky v Charlotte, and
Becky.
yes, they have good chemistry. Yes, they put on good matches,
But it's
but
just
no,
the same
I
shit.
do not want to see it again.
SSDD.
It's the exact same as if you just do. As much as I like Johnny Gargano, if you just keep doing Johnny Gargano
versus
versus
Adam
Adam Cole, it's
Gets boring. after a
yeah.
while.
Even though yes, they've got great
They're good,
chemistry, great
but, yeah.
matches, but
It's like watching the same episode of a TV show over and over again. Friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Big Bang Theory. Right.
Sam.
I'm sorry.
But-
what pictures?
The booze, though, the booze.
Yeah, everyone hated it.
And considering she's a face,
Yeah, is she?
yeah,
I
she's
don't
a
know.
face.
She's a face.
She's a face. She teamed with Becky, didn't she, to go against the heel
I
Kabuki
think-
Warriors?
I think
Yeah,
only
she's
'cause-
a complex character. That's all I say.
Another fuel to the fire that she might be facing Rhea Ripley is that she didn't announce who she was facing on Raw.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not going to announce it. But at the same time, they could just be cucking us.
Well,
There's a high possibility they could be cucking us.
yeah.
You
Putting
know
the
what-
outcome of the match
Do
aside.
you know what cucking is?
Yes, I know what cucking is.
Right,
Okay.
putting the outcome of the match aside, it did have a lot of good elements in it.
Oh yeah,
It was decent Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair,
She was great, innit?
oh, she was probably MVP. Not
No, she
Montel-
wasn't. No, Josh, she wasn't
She-
MVP. She was Bianca Belair. Come on, mate, get your facts together.
She's not Montoya. I can't even say his name.
Montel Vontavious Porter.
There we go.
But no, she was the MVP.
He's
of
the
women's
speaking
Royal
one,
Rumble.
right?
Yeah, she was.
And she was great.
She got to prove that NXT women have a lot of weight in the division.
Beth Phoenix and Natalia, as much as I hate Natalia, they worked
Right.
well. But I'd say
And they were a tag team.
that's probably
anyway.
about 70-30 Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, 70% Natalia, 30% Phoenix.
Obviously, Otis saving Mandy Rose from elimination twice.
Yeah, that was great.
I said
Was
they
it
should.
twice?
Yeah, because
He
I
grabbed
thought
her.
the second time.
he
She
got
grabbed
eliminated.
her, and then Sonya.
Yeah, something fell on her.
I said they should have just. Because the first one happened, I said, "Oh, imagine if they keep doing this throughout the match," and then it
Yeah,
happened again,
yeah.
and we're like, "Oh." But yeah, that was great.
I've noticed every year the men's copy something from the women's. So
Yeah.
last year it was Naomi did the same thing as Kofi Kingston.
Do you mean the women copy from men's?
No. This year it was the men copy from the women's. So last year, and vice versa as well. So last year Naomi copies Kofi Kingston's thing of was
Yeah.
it the chair?
Yeah.
But then Zelina Vega hid under the ring, and then Kurt Hawkins also did it later on. So that was them men stealing for the women's. And then this year he went under the ring in the men's one. When he came in, he went under the ring, and then what's his
Titus.
name? Titus O'Neil went under it as well to get him.
Well,
You won't remember, but that's what happened.
Last year.
And then
last year.
last year.
I was really confused. I was like, I don't remember seeing
And then-
Titus O'Neil in this.
So yeah,
shit.
the men's copied that from the women's last year, and then this year, Otis caught Mandy Rose, and the AOP also caught Seth Rollins. So
Yeah, it's called wrestling, mate.
it's
They
called,
don't-
it's called
it
getting
was-
a better
but
creative team.
it was different in,
No, these lads one.
and it made sense towards both
It's like that.
storylines. So it wasn't as if it was just a random thing.
Yeah,
So it made sense towards both the storylines.
just a bit of deja.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, individual elements do not make a great rumble.
I think that's
I thought
not
it was
true.
decent. I thought it was still decent.
Give me a number.
I thought
was-
it was a very
There was a bit of lows moments.
It was
Give
a
me a
very
number.
It was very good.
dull Royal Rumble,
Give me a number.
in my opinion. Just because the men's the men's Royal Rumble is so much better than
It was
women.
comparing the two,
Yeah.
the men's was a lot better than the women's.
Not by much, I'd say.
But as a
And-
standout out of all the other women's Royal Rumbles,
This
it
is
was
probably
decent.
this is
I'm still fucking speaking, man.
this is the best of the 3 Royal Rumbles the women's have had, in my opinion.
You don't get to say that, Sam.
No.
Yeah,
You're not,
shame.
it's not your right.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Sam's going to give it a 0 because he didn't get to finish. I'm giving it a 6.
Anyway, moving on. Sam, what do you rate it?
Do you really want to fucking know?
No,
Or shall I
really.
just get out of this house right now?
Wait, he's your Alf, so
Well, next week, Sam, it's just you and me, so you
Oh,
won't
yeah.
be interrupted every 5
Oh,
minutes.
that's true.
Unless I do it.
it's just when Kieran's laptop's going, just Siri's just speaking.
Automatically.
Siri just
Yeah.
said something.
Siri just,
Um,
Kieran's just speaking to it. Give it a random number.
I give it a 7. I think it wasn't that bad. I think I liked the moments more than I
The
did.
whole.
Yeah, the moments outweighed the whole Royal Rumble, in my opinion.
Fairs.
Okay. Bailey versus Lacey Evans for the SmackDown Women's Championship. You two both said Lacey Evans.
I did.
Winning.
I was wrong.
Did I?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you did.
did.
I really don't.
Because you
get
said
it.
you said that you had faith that they were going to do something different.
I was open.
I
Yeah, same.
I stuck to Bailey because I said, as I said in the podcast last week, I don't think they're going to ever pull the trigger on Lacey Evans. She's going to be
I
like
just thought
doing
that that's where they were going.
I'd say 4 months down the line, Lacey Evans won't even be on SmackDown or Raw.
Yeah.
I just thought because
She'll fall to the back
Last
of the
week-
cafeteria.
last week she beat Bailey, and then she was having that super emotional moment, and then Bailey beat her up, and I thought this was going to be the kill shot, if you will.
Yes.
Mhm.
They still do seem to be saving Lacey Evans versus Sasha, though.
Yeah,
That's strange.
there's more of a feud, I guess, between them two.
Oh, do you know what I love?
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks that we've seen
On
400
SmackDown.
times.
Flashback
We'll
to
speak about that
reality.
later.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes.
Oh.
Gravity.
the Bailey versus Lacey Evans match, it was always going to be a struggle for the crowd because obviously it's straight after Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Was it last year that they did Royal Rumble, or like Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah, it was Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble.
Right, I think the Royal Rumble pay-per-view should start with Royal Rumble,
end with
Royal Rumble.
Whatever Rumble's going to have the most weight to it, made that the last one. Made that the main event.
They did it the first time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
To be fair, the Baron and Roman made sense to go first because it was Falls Count anyway, so get it done and out of the way.
Yeah.
And it did go second, so it was good this year, but it's just long. It did appear that Evans was going to win when she was going through her comeback, but turns out that Bailey won.
Josh, sound like you're going to cry.
No, it's just a bit boring, isn't it?
I'll give it a 5.
That's why I was going to give it a 5.
Yeah, beat to it. Sam, what'd you say?
4, because I lost predictions.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No, don't mind.
Moving on to probably a match of the year contender now.
What was it?
Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend in a strap match. I keep going to call it a leather match.
Nah, scrap match.
But
Couldn't be leather because he's vegan.
Yeah, so what's the strap made of?
That's what I said, leather. Well, it could be a polymer.
Oh, I guess, yeah. True. This was just... Well, we know that Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan have good in-ring chemistry from their feud back in the day.
Back in the Wyatt family.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan.
Brother Daniel.
Yes, brother Daniel.
It was an ultra-violent, story-driven strap match. Considering we haven't seen a strap match in a while, this was quite good.
Keep speaking.
A few weeks ago, Kieran, me and you were a bit...
I was speaking ever at all. I don't ever make any points on this podcast. I just here for background.
Because we're used to not having you.
Oh, lovely. I'm sorry.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, dear.
You got the
Why are
chains.
we back to the intro? Oh, it's announcing the match. Right, I was confused. Continue.
You're right.
Oh, they're doing it tonight, it said. Like they did on Raw.
Yeah, it was a great strap match. They used the strap to its full advantages. Sorry.
That's all
Sorry,
right.
I'll make it
Daniel Bryan's back was red raw
Raw.
from being whipped.
Did you not see him again?
It wasn't red lighting, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Fuck.
First match.
Yeah.
I know, right? Great.
Oh, great. You could actually see what was going on. It was weird.
I know, right?
But yeah.
That was decent. I like how Daniel Bryan basically he's such a good damn wrestler.
He is.
How old is he? Like 40 something?
Nah,
Is he?
it's like the younger.
Late 30s.
Yeah.
Okay, he's good.
Mid
Yeah.
30s, I'd say.
Yeah, he's good.
But yeah, he gets the crowd so invested into him and how he gets that, and then when he finally fights back against the Fiend,
Everyone fucking loves it.
exactly.
It's like, remember when he turned back when he went back to the face,
He's
Yeah.
38.
back to the yes gimmick.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, fuck yes, get him.
yeah, exactly.
He's 30 what?
He's
38.
38.
So he's
Nice.
got a couple.
Would you say he's in his prime? Would you say he's in his prime? I can't speak.
Sorry.
Would you
Sorry, I
say
made a
he's in his
rhubarb
prime?
custard. Yeah, would you say he's in his prime?
I say he's like at that stage when Shawn Michaels was on like 2008,
Yeah, I know.
7.
Like AJ Styles, who's...
Yeah, exactly.
He was sort of
They're
on,
in
he
that
was on the
bit.
edge of his prime.
Yeah, exactly. He was there like they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they
Yeah.
fucking want.
Yeah.
When I was rewatching this match, it reminded me of like 1980s horror films, like three parts of the match.
Mm.
Yeah, because obviously Bray Wyatt being the monster,
Yeah.
and Daniel Bryan being the
Victor.
yeah,
is the girl that gets away.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like in
yeah.
Halloween.
Because obviously the first part of the match was Bray Wyatt
Beating
dominating
the shit
him.
out of him, yeah.
Middle part was Daniel Bryan.
Getting back.
Yeah, but Bray Wyatt just taking them whips. Oh my god.
Yeah, and no flinching.
And then the ending was obviously Bray Wyatt going back to...
Yeah.
over
Also,
to-
we got to see his belt.
Yeah.
His Fiend
That's
belt.
lovely.
Don't like it.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel on it.
Oh, okay. So
I
we
don't
have
know.
indifference.
I
Don't like.
don't.
I like
Yeah, I'm in the mid. I don't know. I like how it's something new.
Yeah, but...
It's a new belt, but at the same time, it's just his face.
Yeah, but it does.
It's-
I don't think it would look much better with the normal.
Oh, no, it
No,
wouldn't.
he,
It wouldn't.
he should definitely have something different.
Yeah, he
but
should
I don't
definitely-
think this should be it.
I just think like it's
It's
I don't
weird
know.
with his face. So,
Well,
It might grow on me. It might not.
I've given this match a 9 out of 10.
You're an 8.
Oh, I just had a thought. You
An
know,
8.
no. You know, he could use the belt. He could probably just put it around people's faces and like yank it back, like
yeah.
Kamala clutch.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it looked cool as well.
Rating?
Anyway, rated 9 because it's standing.
It was
Me and Josh were saying that when we were watching it that you could do so many things with a last man standing match with that.
Oh yeah.
You could like tie him up to something so they're not touching the floor or whatever.
Yeah. Bit like John Cena and Batista back in the day.
Use gaffer tape.
Following, this is the last match before the men's Royal Rumble. It was Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I think everyone wanted Asuka to win, but everyone knew who was going to win.
Did everyone want Asuka to win?
Pretty much, from what...
Really?
Yeah.
Just like no.
From online stuff.
I guess different, but at the same point.
It's just where...
Because Becky's not lost a belt since she won it from one.
I'd say since Lacey Evans' storyline was bad.
Yeah, it was Extreme Rules.
Sasha Banks' storyline
I can't remember that.
It was alright.
Was that before she had a hissy fit?
No,
Was
that
that
was
before?
after when
Oh,
she came
okay.
back.
Yeah.
Blue hair.
Ah, right.
I think I enjoyed that.
You think?
I don't
It's not quite sure.
Sam, you just don't like Sasha Banks.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't like it.
But
I see.
as was their match last year, the in-ring chemistry is great between these two.
They're both good.
And the storytelling in this was great as well. In the match, it did actually look like Becky Lynch was going to lose the title a few times.
Yeah.
Even though you knew she wasn't, but it made it look
I
like
thought she might have. Especially because of Charlotte winning.
Yeah, and what's her face, Asuka.
What's her face? You know, the other one.
Yeah,
But
the
Asuka,
other
I'll go there.
obviously Asuka and Kairi were playing mental games with her.
Yeah, I quite like Kairi.
Mental.
She was getting quite interactive with the crowd and stuff. What?
Of course, you like Kari.
No, she was.
Dirty.
Oh, right, whatever. Whatever.
Still don't like their music though.
Says you.
Asuka did look like she was on the same level as
People.
Becky Lynch.
Who?
And
Big Bex.
yeah, but the man Becky Lynch, she's obviously still got the title and she won. But it was a good match and it actually made it look like Becky Lynch was struggling to win this.
Oh no, it was actually a good defence of the title.
Yeah. Whereas normally it's just...
Yeah, she's got no one now, except from Shayna. Then if Shayna wins it, I hope Shayna wins it.
Yeah, you know what, Shayna's got no one.
Rating?
7.
I'm going to say 7. I would have... If it's based on match, I'd give it an 8.
Yeah.
But because...
As a whole, it's not enough weight I guess.
And the main reason, because Asuka is a tag team champion, you know
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
going to give her 2 belts.
Yes, that's true. That's a good point.
7.
Fair enough. And the main event of the evening was the men's Royal Rumble match.
Royal Rumble.
I'm going to do the same. Go through the list of people and what number they came in, and you give me your review on them.
My assessment is good, meh, dreadful.
Yeah. Sam? Are you here, Sam?
No, I'm texting bitches. Come on, mate.
It's the Godfather.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You need to stop taking numbers from toilets.
Shit.
Oh my god. Epic fucking diss.
Number 1 was obviously Brock Lesnar.
You know what? Looking in hindsight, good. I quite enjoyed it.
I knew it was
Very out of
good.
shape.
I knew it would be great.
When we were watching it, I didn't like it.
That same.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hated it.
Why?
I don't know.
I just fucking hate it. I thought it was a waste of Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
It was just a gauntlet match.
But then,
Oh, fuck off now.
I didn't like it.
do you want to let us finish our point?
No.
And then I rewatched it.
wow.
I mean, we don't let,
Who the fuck are you?
we don't let him finish his point. That's beside the point.
Yeah, Sam doesn't get to explain his points.
No.
But as I was saying, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, really? That was a good point. Thanks for that.
I'm just gonna keep going. As I was saying, Brock Lesnar. He was. I didn't like it the first time round I watched it. Then I rewatched it, and
That's right.
I really did enjoy what he was doing. I don't know why, but I just had.
He's very out of shape though.
Yes, he is very out of shape.
I know shit. I didn't.
The
think
bit
it
when he was
good.
suplexing Keith Lee and Braun Strowman, you could
Oh my
see it in
God.
his eyes. He was
Yeah.
like, I can't do this.
He literally looked like he was about to just collapse on
Yeah.
the floor.
Because at that point he was letting them jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was letting them do the proper jump
Springing up, yeah.
instead of just taking them.
When he was eliminated by Drew, I don't reckon he was just like laying on the floor. I reckon he was genuinely like dead for a good 5-10 minutes.
But yeah. Number 2.
But yeah,
Disappointing, I think.
who was number 2?
Elias.
Oh yeah, Second year in a row was number 2. Oh no, he was number 1 last year.
I don't know. I
Shit.
found it a bit disappointing that it was him. I like Elias and all,
You wanted
but
Matt Riddle.
for everyone that it could have been.
Yeah. For me, the first 15 people were a
Well,
waste.
it's kind of
Yeah,
like
here we go. Right, I'll go through them. Number 3, Eric Rowan.
Shit.
bit
Number
weird.
4, Robert Roode.
Shit.
Weird.
Number 5, John Morrison.
Meh.
Number
What's
6.
the word? Fuck.
Unnecessary?
No, not unnecessary.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasted potential.
Number 6. I really enjoyed this one. Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, good, because they have good
They have-
heat.
Yeah, and Kofi Kingston looked right.
Yeah, he
he was
did, yeah.
angry.
Yeah, he did.
Number 7, Rey Mysterio, who also.
Yeah, it's 2 in a row. Yeah, good.
Number 8 was Big E.
Yeah, good, because he helped out Ray and the Kofi.
Number 9, Cesaro.
Shit.
Number 10.
No. That was great.
Number 10, a
I don't
returning
like
Shelton Benjamin.
That was brilliant when he came.
Yeah, it was quite fun.
Brock coming out.
Gave him a
Like,
Then he eliminated
Number
him.
11, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shit.
Number 12,
oh,
M-
Shinsuke.
V.
Not in this.
The
Good. I like
return.
MVP.
Even though he.
I like his ally.
Yeah.
Killmonger.
They're about to play fucking 2007.
Oh, well,
Number 13,
he wasn't in that game.
Lee.
Good, but we said at the time,
Yeah.
because he won the North American title.
You just knew he wasn't going to win it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
He
knew
didn't have a
it
lot
was
of
gonna-
standing.
Number 14, Braun Strowman.
Shit.
The thing was, whoever was going to eliminate Brock was going to win it.
Yeah, that's true.
Number
And it did
15, this is, in my opinion, the unrecognised hero.
Unsung
of-
hero.
Yeah, the unsung hero of the Royal Rumble.
Ricochet.
So, your thoughts on it?
Guys are fuckers.
Why?
No, I understand what you
He's
mean.
the whole reason Drew eliminated him.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah,
Ricochet
yeah.
went one-on-one with Brock for 90 seconds.
Whoa.
That's true.
Well, everyone else
Yeah,
seemed to be
we said,
eliminated
yeah.
within about
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Sure.
He
They
went-
eliminated Keith Lee and Braun Strowman at the same time.
Yeah. He,
Yeah, only
And
because
he-
Brock let
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I
let him
know.
be in the match for 90 seconds.
Yeah, well, you could say
Yeah,
that.
no.
You could say that about literally anyone in this
or
match.
any match.
Ever.
Yeah. Sam, do you... I hate
Do you
to tell
understand
you,
the
Sam.
concept of
No,
wrestling?
that's fine.
Sam, do
that's
you
fair.
understand that
As we
wrestling
take it
is
back to
fake?
his young
Yeah.
days. He's
But
getting
it's-
dementia.
Do you understand that wrestling
But it's
is
not
fake
like he
and
was like-
scripted?
Yeah, I know, but in the sense of a match and in the story, it's not in the sense that he fucking was like flipping out of everything and jumping away from him all the time.
No,
Yeah, yes, but I guess you could have said that about literally
Anything.
the first
Yeah.
14.
I don't know what you mean, but I
Yeah.
understand what you mean by he kind of did
But like
save
he's
the Rumble because he did the low blow,
and then Drew eliminated, but then no one mentions it. That's my point.
but I don't
All
care.
Drew
Drew
did was
it.
hit a little claymore.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it was great.
It was a great claim.
But
Yeah.
without the Ricochet there.
Next.
I like how you're like, I do not know wrestling scripted.
He doesn't know, Sam.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, number 16 was Drew McIntyre.
Great.
McIntyre.
Love them.
Winner.
Oh, brilliant.
Number 17,
Up
Miz.
the Brits.
Yeah, shit. Because he got eliminated straight away.
Number 18, AJ Styles.
Okay.
Number 19,
Same.
He
Ziggler.
sold a spear well. Who? Ziggler.
Yeah, that's how he fucked
Yeah.
up his shoulder.
I like the tension between him and Drew because they used to be a tag team and then they were a rivalry.
Number
That's
20,
shit.
Carl Anderson.
Yeah, he was just back up for AJ.
Number 21.
You think you know me? Loved it. I was like so shocked I couldn't like. I was so shocked that like I couldn't speak.
I see clearly. I can't remember this.
No, don't forget
Everything
about
has
that.
come to life.
Yeah. Oh, Edge. Oh,
Great.
it's the
I
fact
was so
that
happy.
I saw, because I
Beautiful.
follow him on Instagram. On his Instagram, he put a picture on literally at the start of the Rumble match, and he was like, "Oh, just at home looking after my
Yeah.
daughters." So everyone was like, "Oh, well, he's not there, is he? Because he lives in Canada." Oh, and then,
It was just fun how him and Beth Phoenix were both in it.
yeah. Number 22, King Corbin.
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed him actually.
Number 23, Matthew Riddle.
Yeah, I like how King Corbin eliminated Matt Riddle.
Yeah, but
Bruh.
And King Corbin did the fingers.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
number
that's funny.
24, Luke Gallows.
Again, just back up.
Number 25, Randall Keith Orton.
Very good. I enjoyed
Very
him
good.
and Edge.
He's great.
Number 26, Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
Average. I didn't mind him.
Number 27, Kevin Owens.
Do you remember when Daniel Bryan couldn't have been in the Royal Rumble ages ago because he already had a match that night.
Yeah.
And he had Roman Reigns.
King Corbin, Roman Reigns.
Yes. Number 28, Aleister Black.
Good, really enjoyed him in this.
Mr. Black.
Number 29, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, pretty good.
And number 30, Seth Rollins.
Very good, enjoyed him.
Came out with Buddy and AOP.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
I like the fact that...
They were around the ring supporting him.
I like the fact that Buddy was the one who eliminated Aleister.
Oh, he was the reason he was eliminated.
Yeah, the reason.
I don't know.
It was kind of like a two-part match.
It really was. The first part was just a gauntlet.
Yeah.
The second part was like a 15-man Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you guys did not think this is what was going to happen.
Oh,
Because Brock was just going to chuck everyone out.
Yeah, no, I didn't want that.
Yeah,
I didn't mind it.
I just thought it was a waste of a Rumble.
Me and
It was
Kieran
so
were
funny
saying
with him
it's
getting
like
throwing Shelton out in
Yeah.
MVP.
me and
His
Kieran.
reactions were great.
Me and Kieran.
Yeah, shut up.
I don't care. Me and Kieran were saying it's like the 2K18 My Player storyline where you got to do a winner
You
Royal
throw him
Rumble.
to the edge.
fucking
love that.
And you just throw them to the edge, punch 3 times, and then they're out.
Kick him out.
Sorry.
Yeah. I fucking hated
I got-
that so much,
Yeah,
but
I
it
I
was
got bored of doing
quite
it in a
good.
game.
I probably wouldn't have minded it as much if there was at least more people in the ring with him. It's just because it was him. He punches someone a few times, does a suplex or whatever, then they're out. Like, it's just a kind of a waste.
Yeah, if they kind of like kept Kofi, Biggie.
Like, think about all those
Ray.
people in there that you
I'm
like.
speaking!
I'm also speaking, Sam.
There are a lot of people in there, like named people.
Who you said you liked, that again, just like Shinsuke, Cesaro,
Like, look at the list. Like,
Keith Lee, like, they've just got no time.
John Morrison just returned, eliminated
Gone.
instantly. Kofi Kingston,
Had
he was
history.
WWE champion for
Gone.
about, what, 2 quarters of the year? Gone like nothing. Rey Mysterio, Big E,
Did
Cesaro.
Kofi do a spot? I can't remember it.
He did a little bit.
Was it the one where he rolled around on the...
Yeah.
No,
No, he didn't do a spot.
He didn't do what he
like
normally
a-
does.
Did he not do a spot?
No, he didn't do a
No,
saving
yeah.
spot.
Oh.
Shelton Benjamin, not really much to him. Shinsuke Nakamura,
Could have, potential.
MVP gone, Keith Lee gone, Braun Strowman gone.
I just like the fact that it was sort of showing little matchups of dream matchups, like how Shinsuke used to, and Brock. Remember when we used to fantasize about that match because it's King of Strong Style?
Oh yeah, but then
And then
Shinsuke-
Cesaro versus Brock as well, because Cesaro's the fucking strongest
Yeah, but
man
then-
on earth.
But then Brock got fat and
Especially
lazy,
then.
and Shinsuke went downhill.
It wasn't Shinsuke's fault, he's gone down there.
Nah,
No, it's not his
it's created team.
fault. Alright, he should
Yeah.
leave,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is ahead?
or at least go back to NXT.
Or go face.
Yeah, go face. Just
Go
bring
face and go back to NXT.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Sorted. Fixed the problem.
But-
But yeah, I still thought it was a good Rumble. My rating would be at least an 8 because that was I thought it was
7.
very good.
I'm gonna say 7.
How can you not be up for Drew McIntyre fucking kicking his head off?
Oh no, I like Drew.
I like
like
that.
he won.
I thought it was brilliant.
It was
But-
brilliant the way he won. I'm just saying, it didn't feel like one whole match. It felt like 2 matches played at the same time.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
It felt like the moment Brock eliminated, boom, the next match started. That's what I mean by when I say it felt like a gauntlet.
Yeah, it just.
Well, she should have just done that.
Still thought it was great.
I probably wouldn't have minded it if that Brock stuff was just a 15-man gauntlet. If you want to have Brock just eliminate a fuckload of people, then do it as a gauntlet. Similar how they did it for the Elimination Chamber with Seth. How he eliminated like 4 people, and then he got done. Like, they should have just done that and then done a Royal Rumble. You know, an
No.
actual Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that would just been boring. Him just being like around a load of people.
that's not what we're saying.
That was
saying
what you
don't-
just said.
Don't put him in there. Have him have a
Yeah.
gauntlet.
Don't put him in there.
Have him on his own gauntlet match
Yeah,
Why would
where
he be
people-
in a own gauntlet match?
for a number 1
to
contender.
prove that he's
We said that should have been the number 1 contender. Drew wins that.
because
And then
Okay,
he
so
goes-
Drew doesn't win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
That's what
Drew
you're
wins that, and then whoever wins the Royal Rumble goes to face the Fiend.
see
No.
the thing is.
No, you're booking crap. I'm sorry, that was shit. No, that's crap.
Okay, so why was Brock Lesnar in the match?
Because it was funny.
Why was he in the
Because
match?
it was to set up the WrestleMania match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
could have done that in a gauntlet match, though.
You didn't have to.
But why was he in the Royal Rumble match?
So you can set up him versus Drew.
But my point is that
Yeah,
that
why-
didn't have to be in a Rumble.
It could have just
There were 2
Drew
belts
could have
that you
just
could do that
attacked him
with.
or something. So why was
You
he?
look genuinely frustrated.
I
right
am
now.
a bit.
It's like we're like, mocking your work right now.
No,
It's like we're like mocking your work right now.
it's not fucking
What's the
my
point
work.
of being
I
in
don't
the
mind
Royal
it.
Rumble
No,
match
that's
if you're
how you
not
I
in it
just
to
don't
win?
like. I just don't like your idea of the gauntlet.
I don't like the
match.
idea of a Royal Rumble with 15 people.
What? No.
Because that's how it felt.
Where we have to.
How do you feel?
Right, it would have been better if at least the people stayed in for more than 10 seconds.
Mm.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you that.
Because then you've
That's
got
better.
80 seconds of
Yeah,
Brock.
if you,
There was a lot of points where Brock was just sort of, stood there.
dying.
He was just flexing the belt for like 20
Oh, yeah.
seconds. There was a lot of that.
Right, I'll let you have this. If it was 2002 Brock doing this,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hence Brock.
Right,
Yeah.
but 2020 Brock,
Yeah.
who's dying because he's done an Irish whip to someone.
No, I'll give you that.
That doesn't help me sell the fact that he's supposed to be unbeatable.
Yeah.
But I think that's the point because he's never done those matches. I think that's part of his character.
I guess.
That he's a one and done.
I'm not saying I hated it. I'm just saying I don't think it was the best way they
I'm
could have
just-
done it.
I just disagree.
I can see why you would like it.
Yeah.
It's
I just think it could have been done better.
I just think it
Yeah.
works with his character, and then you can have the match of
No, but
can
like I
Drew
said,
can
would've-
Drew win it.
it would have worked better if he was fitter, healthier. Then
believable.
yeah, it just wasn't believable that he could do that.
Yeah, but it makes it more believable that he could get kicked out of the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, I'll win now.
Not really, because if
Where's my title?
if he's gone
15
minutes and he's a short fight bot wrestler.
Yeah, he's a one and done man.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how long we've debated this.
I know. It's a controversial subject.
I think the biggest thing that annoyed me was the fact he got rid of Keith Lee, Braun Strowman, and Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
You got rid of the NXT mid-card champion.
I'm thinking, right, with all the people that he faced there, you could have had a lot more interesting matches in a gauntlet with him and versus Kofi Kingston again, him versus Rey Mysterio again, stuff like that, than just him fighting Kofi Kingston for 60 seconds.
Yeah, but even then, you could still just like beat them up in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I guess, but you could at least have a bit more leeway.
I think we've debated this too long.
Yeah,
We have.
but
You're
I'm
wrong.
right,
You're wrong.
what'd you give the overall show?
7. Oh, well, the overall, yeah, 7.
7.
8. Fuck you guys.
All right. Moving on swiftly to the night after the Royal Rumble. We have Monday Night Raw.
Are we just not going to watch SmackDown?
We're kind of watching it. It's just
No, we're not.
No, we're not. What happened in like
I'm watching
the
Ant
last
and
10
Beck.
minutes?
John Morrison and Miz just won,
Fuck, you did listen.
I wasn't watching at all.
and I don't know what happened with Baron because I don't ever know what happens with Baron. I just
It was like a promo for 10
We
minutes.
can record back. We have.
We'll watch it back after this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we have Monday Night Raw now.
I watched half of it.
I need a drink.
Did we?
I watched half of it. You probably finished it. Have you finished your Monster as well?
No.
Was I at your house watching this?
Yeah,
one?
you fell asleep.
Oh
Then
yeah,
you went home.
I just lied on the floor,
Yeah,
and
then you went
I
home.
just woke up and went, I'm going home.
And then you will finish it at home.
Yeah, finished it.
Because we were waiting for Edge.
yeah,
But it took too
They
long.
put them
Oh,
on last,
good,
which is
yeah.
fair
I
enough.
said it was smart.
But
Because then you watch it.
Raw really needs to go down to 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Well,
if
I'd
they're
watch
not
it if
if they're
it's
not
2.
going to use the titles correctly in 3, why should they have 3? What's that third hour for?
Filler.
Filler.
It's for the 24/7 championship and the edgier stuff.
Oh yes.
Edge. Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember that.
That lasted about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
They said that that was the greatest thing. But yeah, if they're not going to use the titles correctly, they shouldn't have a third hour.
Yeah, I'm glad I went to bed when I did because I saw the matches after that and I was
Oh yeah, it was what
like, I dodged a bullet.
I don't know what it was. But yeah, Drew McIntyre opened the show up.
Good opening.
And the crowd obviously chanting, "You deserve it!" Just typical night after WrestleMania. Oh,
No, Royal Rumble.
yeah.
No,
After a big show. Yeah, it was
The
good.
big show.
He was
A
on
big
it.
show.
Oh, one of the big shows.
Yeah.
One of the several
I
big
just
shows.
realised in my notes I've put an emotional Michael McIntyre soaked it in.
Michael McIntyre.
Oh my god! Imagine Michael McIntyre crying a promo.
Well,
Is it like this? Is
basically-
it? Is it like this? Is it? Give me gold.
Yeah, Jesus.
Americans.
No.
We call them sidewalks. We call them pavements.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Drew said in his promo that half of the wrestlers in the back are scared of Brock Lesnar.
But not me.
Not me, lads.
Was that good, Drew?
It was a good draw.
Kieran, I think you owe me a $5
Go on.
for predicting that Sam would do a Scottish accent on the podcast.
We said that on Monday.
I literally said Sam's gonna.
I do a Scottish.
I'm surprised he didn't do it when we were speaking about Drew.
Same. I know, right?
I was more invested.
He was holding it in there.
He just wanted to get his point across.
I was more pissed off.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to get a rhubarb and custard stealthily.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre.
Alright, Drew says who's got the balls to fight him.
I like that. That's fun.
The OC.
I like the way forward the OC.
Yeah, Kyle Anderson, Luke Gallows came
the
out.
The doctors. You remember the New Day gimmick when they were the good doctors and they hold up balls because they kept.
No.
You don't remember that?
No. This might have been
That
before
has
time.
just wiped through your memory, hasn't it?
Sam, I didn't watch it from when Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble to when AJ Styles debuted.
2015.
I literally went went a solid year. So, yeah.
Let me Google.
But yeah, it was a handicap match between Kyle Anderson, Luke Gallows, and Drew McIntyre.
That's the one.
That's it.
That was
Not
good.
Michael McIntyre. McIntyre dropped Gallows with the Glasgow kiss and unloaded on Anderson. It was an alright match.
It was
Just
just a way.
made-
It was a way to make Drew look good, and then
Yeah.
have Brock come out for more storyline.
Yeah, exactly. Because Brock came out, F5'd him. He still looked like he died after.
Yeah, I put Brock as so unfit.
He is.
I put it in my team, Brock. He was
Did you?
fat.
Oh, you're speaking. You said New Day.
You said-
yeah,
you said
that
New
was
Day.
the feud against.
Oh, I thought you meant the New Day were doctors. and I was
no,
like,
That was it.
yeah, I remember that. Right.
I don't know shit.
I remember Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson doing that.
Though you never mentioned them.
Yeah.
You just went the New Day Doctors.
No, I said who's the Good Brothers. Good Brothers. That's what they're called.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
give
I know
it a
it's what
they're
7.5 out of 10.
That was great. 8.
Yeah, so.
7.
Mm-hmm.
MVP versus Reymus Mysterio.
Ramus.
Reymus.
I like their outfits.
Really?
MVP was the Punisher and Rey
That is
Mysterio was
the
Riddler.
Irish version of Rey Mysterio. Reymus.
Ramus.
Got
Oh, Mandy Rose and Tucker. Not Tucker. Oh, it's.
I don't know
No,
why I put
it's not
this.
Tucker.
three straps.
I had swept back. Yeah, she actually got. What's.
Mandy Rose.
Sonya Deville's come as a fucking Mortal Kombat villain.
Yeah.
See who we like on SmackDown.
So MVP versus Rey Mysterio. It seems as if they hopped in a time machine for this match because it felt like it was picked right from 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
2008.
All right, 2008.
2007.
Mm,
6.
Yeah.
No, because they wouldn't have faced each other in 2006 or 07.
Okay.
Because MVP was mid-card, Rey Mysterio was...
Main roster.
Yeah.
Main roster.
Well,
main title.
Yeah.
World title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's 2008-9.
Who cares?
I think that's why.
Well, in my notes, I said the question is whether MVP is back long term or if this was just an
Nice.
opportunity to compete on Raw. But
The
obviously
answer is
now
no.
we know the
Yeah.
answer because that was
It was a
the
nice match,
last ever match. What would you give it?
8. I quite enjoyed it.
I'm going to give it a
So-
6.
Besides the botch ending, the fucking
Yeah.
619
Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That was terrible. I'll go with a 5. I didn't really care for it.
I'm giving it a 6.
You guys are nostalgia holes.
I am.
Not too much. It's like
No,
it
sometimes.
was an alright match, but I think
Wow, I can feel the energy in the room here, guys.
Yeah, I think we need to. If you need to back off if you're.
You need to fucking back
You
up.
need to back off now.
Security guard.
Nah, you need to back off if you're past your time. That's what.
That was his last match in WWE.
Yeah, no, that was good because MVP recognises that his
I didn't
time-
want it to do it against Rey Mysterio.
his
It was
time's
his friend.
over. Like Undertaker needs to realise your time's up, mate.
I'm coming.
Randy Orton's
No,
eventually got to go.
Sorry?
Well,
Right, me and you having this conversation about Randy Orton.
We're always having this conversation about Randy Orton.
Because we said, even though Randy Orton and Edge are the same age or around,
About the same age.
yeah, we said the difference between Edge and Randy Orton is Randy Orton stayed there consistently for like the last 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
So he's done everything there is to do, whereas Edge took a 10. Well, he
He did take time off.
He
He
was
was
yeah,
forced.
he's kind of took a
He was
couple of
forced to
years
take
off,
9 years off, but now that he's come back, it's a lot different to when he was there. So now there's a
Yeah.
lot of matches that you can see happening, whereas with Randy Orton, it's
A lot of new components and a lot of new opponents.
yeah. But with Randy Orton, it's a bit like you've done everything, mate.
You face pretty much everyone there is. Everyone worth fighting.
Just leave. Aleister Black versus Logan.
I've got his name.
Oh, fuck.
No, I've got the job's name.
I thought you were messing up.
No, I've got the job's name.
I thought you were trying to tell us Aleister Black's
No,
name.
Kenneth Johnson.
Alright, thanks. Aleister
Great
Black
name.
versus Kenneth Johnson. This was just another quick match, really, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just,
Mm.
yeah.
But
Aleister
what?
Black's... Aleister Black...
He's firing blanks with Zelina Vega.
He's no longer needing to beg for a fight. He has one in his sights, and that's with Seth's faction. Because or mainly Buddy Murphy, but...
Well, he didn't
Anyone.
specify that. He
No.
just said,
It's just what
I'm
you
tired
take.
of waiting. I'm going to go fight now. Which he should have been doing at the start.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
He should have just been beating up people, really.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm going to give it
Especially
a
with that
7
match.
out of 10, just because he just meant no worries. He just black-masked him in 1, 2, 3.
6. I don't think I can go as high as 7.
I'll go with 6 as well.
Fair enough. Speaking of Aleister
Nice.
Black wanting to attack Seth Rollins, we have the Messiah and Buddy Murphy versus Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens.
Who?
Was it for the tag championships? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
One week after defeating the Viking Raiders, Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins have this match.
They do.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I'm reading this all wrong.
Yeah, they had the match.
I kind of-
It was a match.
Obviously, Samoa Joe being injured in this match by doing a suicide dive.
Yeah, kind of throws a
Yeah.
spanner in the works.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
concussion. That was
I
not
mean, he
good.
can't really do tag team stuff anymore. Unless you
Well,
do
yeah.
it against the Viking Raiders.
I do like the fact that Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy were in the rig and they were saying like, "Oh, we're gonna put a monitor on AOP to prove like they're not gonna
To prove
attack."
that it's not scripted.
But then
Oh, yeah.
Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens came out and they're like, "No, we've got our own plan." So they sent the Viking Raiders in
Who
there
just
to
came
attack
in
them.
towards them. You'd
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah, that I quite like that because obviously Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe are both like known for being heel, so they know
Yeah,
how
they know the
heel
sneaky tactics.
They know the heels.
rather than just
Yeah.
come out and play dumb baby faces who
They're
have
like,
no
no,
clue.
no, no, no,
No, no, no.
We know your tricks.
We're going to sort this out. And then it actually made it a fair, like, one-on-one. It was just good to see them the babyfaces not be idiots about what's happening in front of them.
Yeah.
It's very decent.
Yeah. Time will tell, like, what happens next, because obviously down to the injury and everything.
I think if you go to... Go, Sam. No, I know you've been trying to say for a while. Just wait for you to say go.
Yay! I think that I don't think it'll be too long. It's a concussion.
You
They're
don't
not
think?
too bad. I
Hopefully.
think they can be like,
Some can be bad,
Yeah.
but some...
but even still,
Hopefully
I think it was more of a precaution
Yeah.
taking Samoa Joe
Yeah.
out than anything else.
Make sure it doesn't do it anything bad.
Yeah, but he'll be back soon.
It's
Hopefully.
interesting how they've still got the Viking Raiders. I thought they were just going to dump them after that one event to get rid of the belts. I thought they were just going to get rid of them after that.
See,
No,
I
they
saw
need
something online that was saying that they could be building towards a War Games match, but,
War Games!
but I was like, it just wouldn't work in this circumstance.
Sam, keep it down.
Sorry.
I just
Sorry,
don't think
Dan.
I could see it working in this circumstance.
Oh, you do.
In what match?
War
War
Games.
Games. War Games!
Your mum's going to come down in a minute.
I don't give a shit. I'm old, man.
Sam's a big boy
I'm
now.
old, man.
Yeah.
He's 20 years
I've
old.
got a car, fucking drive.
He's 21.
21 years old.
He's got a car. He's got a girl. He's happy.
Hey.
Multiple girls.
Multiple.
Sorry.
I don't know that shit.
Sorry. They don't know about wrestling.
I gave this a 7 out of 10.
7
out
I'll
of
give it
10,
an 8 just because they had to work on the fly, and it's very good from
Yeah,
Kevin Owens
giving
and
it-
Seth
I'm giving it an 8.
and Buddy.
Don't forget him back. I've laid back.
Andrade
Bring him back.
versus Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship. A rematch from the Royal Rumble, which kind of make that match pointless.
Yep.
Same as the Sheamus and Shorty G match.
WWE don't give a shit. But yeah, didn't care. Don't know. Well, I did care because it was
Okay.
Andrade. Andrade's very good.
He's very good.
I quite like though that Carrillo was quite aggressive in this match, and he wasn't how he was the night before.
Yeah, it gives him a bit more character.
Yeah, he's not just he's not a stop.
But the
character.
issue is, do you think that only is because of the ending of the match where Andrade got written off because of his suspension? Do you think it would have been different if Andrade was never suspended?
Good one.
Interessante.
I think they might have done it a bit different. They might have.
Do you think it would have just been like the Royal Rumble one where it's just Humberto coming out, having a match.
I think Humberto would. It's not for the title, is it?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Oh, it was. Okay. Yeah, I think Humberto still would have got screwed. I think he would put him through a table or something, but he would be back next week. But the fact that they made it more brutal.
I thought it was interesting how Zelina Vega got involved, and that's how he lost.
Yeah, that
I thought that was an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. Was it her climbing in the ring and just beating up?
She hit him or
Humberto?
something, and then she looked really shocked and surprised.
I know.
And then when they find out Humberto Carrillo lost, they were both laughing about it. I thought that was quite fun.
Yeah. Next up, we have Charlotte versus Asuka.
Was it just Asuka she was against?
Well, Charlotte teased who she was going to challenge.
This is when I stopped watching.
Yeah, Charlotte teased who she was going to challenge at WrestleMania.
So
But
we'll stop watching.
Asuka and Kairi Sane came in.
She cut us.
Came in.
Cobain.
And then it was Asuka versus Charlotte. It was a good match because obviously they've both got great chemistry and all that. They got good in-ring action, both of
Yeah,
them.
they're all right.
It was a decent TV match, but
Yeah.
it was nothing else.
If it wasn't for the match, I'd give it an even lower score, but I've given it a 4 out of 10 just because you could take this out and it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, it didn't really help
it is
Asuka.
weird. Free.
Didn't help Asuka.
No,
It
really
didn't help Asuka, it didn't help.
Charlotte.
Oh well,
Charlotte doesn't need
something for her to
helping.
be up.
yeah. It's just
Charlotte didn't need helping, so I will give
No.
that a nice little 4.
Nice
Yeah.
little free from me.
We actually had a 24/7 title match next.
Which is weird.
Between
because we don't
Mojo
never have a
Rawley-
title match. For
Yeah. Mojo Rawley comes out. He's got his new offensive lineman, as he says. Riddick Moss.
Feels defensive.
Offensive, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's because he played defense.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Reverse roles.
Yeah, it's strange. Mojo said like he's basically his security guard. No Way Jose came out. And it was
yeah, I did see
Mojo versus No Way Jose.
No way.
Jose.
Mojo Rawley won
Shots
in seconds.
Yeah.
Literally like.
Yeah. Didn't matter. Whip.
And then suddenly one of Jose's conga line members entered the ring and rolled up Rawley to win the title.
Forgot even had a conga line.
Yeah. It was quite clear that it was R-Truth.
Yeah.
But then Riddick Moss cut off Truth Escape and Mojo Rawley pinned him and got his title back.
So he did good defense there.
Yeah, it
Not
was
really
it was
offense,
quite
was
in.
it?
Yeah, I know, strange. It was quite. I know because the offensive line, they're the ones who stop the defenders getting towards the quarterback. So they're technically defending in the offense.
It's like
okay.
midfielder.
No.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Do not.
I'm just chatting.
Yeah, you are.
You know,
I'm
It's like a left mid back.
I'd give this a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it 5. It was
Why?
12.
No. 2. I didn't give a shit.
6.
It was boring.
Oh, I quite liked it just because we actually saw the title doing something now, rather than it just be run in, pin,
Or don't pin.
out. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it, and also because Mojo Rawley's got his new like.
What is that from?
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, right.
Well, Sam, moving on from something you don't like to something you probably don't like even more, we have Liv Morgan versus Lana.
I don't really give it. I don't care.
There you go. This should have been.
I don't think I didn't like it more. It was just.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Liv Morgan was obviously going to win this because Lana's not a wrestler; she's a manager. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought that was a
They're
diss.
both a bit shit.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought
no,
that was a
Liv
diss.
Morgan's good. It's just she's been put in a bad role.
Okay.
So Liv Morgan.
She should have been with the Fiend.
Sorry.
Here we go again.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Let's go.
I've told you my next theory. Nikki Cross should be with the Fiend.
Yeah.
Just gonna go for everyone on the roster.
Yeah.
You should be with the Fiend.
You should be a Fiend.
Well,
Interviewing him backstage. You should be with the Fiend.
Are you Sister Abigail?
still more personality than them interviewers.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan needed a win because obviously it's her first match. Well, first singles match back.
Mm-hmm.
And
Lana doesn't need a win.
So
'cause-
The way she ended it was nice.
Yeah, I like her new finisher.
That's a cough.
That was a cough.
Did you see her new finisher, Sam?
No, what was it?
She like kind of
Running rope DDT.
Yeah, she like sits onto the ropes and then she just
DDT.
pulls her down. It's quite a nice finisher.
Is it sexy?
I mean, it's subjectively sexy.
Then it's sexy.
I think the
I think Roman won.
I think creative thought that this storyline was going to help Liv Morgan get like even bigger, but it's just sort of giving it the opposite effect.
I don't think it's given
I
the
don't think it's given any
opposite
effect.
Exactly. I think she's just kind of stayed where she's
I think
been
people like her.
since the
I
start.
think
Exactly.
It's the storyline.
She's still got her fans.
I'm going to give it a
Like
4
that
out of
record.
10.
I'll
Four.
give it a 10.
4 out of
I
10.
was going to say.
Because it's Liv.
I'll give it a 5 because I'm indifferent.
Okay. No.
And actually in the middle.
Come on,
Oh,
Sam.
wow. 3
Alright.
That's how maths works.
is
Now-
the magic number.
Rowan match. Rowan 1 out of 10.
Yeah. 1 out of 10. Rowan.
Oh, him.
Yeah, 1.
With his box.
Yeah.
With his rabbit.
Yep.
Yeah. I did it right.
Oh, I don't know. Just
Alright.
he won.
The magic
That's
rabbit.
all
Imagine that's the thing that's killing him.
Oh, it was a rabbit.
To be fair, I had a rabbit that was rabbit.
deadly.
It was, yeah, exactly.
What'd you give the rating?
Of what?
Rowan.
Who?
His match.
Oh, him.
I gave it a 1. Kieran gave it a what?
1.
1.
Okay, you gave it 11.
Da-da-da.
Right, final segment of the night. I don't know if they told us enough during the night, but Edge was returning on Raw.
No, they didn't mention it at all.
No.
No, not at all.
It's not like they played
Didn't even
highlights.
hear it.
It was strange for them to inform us.
It was a big surprise. To
Yeah,
be
I
honest.
was really shocked by
Every fucking ad break. You think you know me?
Please keep watching.
And
our
every
show.
every time we come back from an ad break, they do it as well. Me and Kim were like, "Oh, he's coming!" out. Oh, for God's sake! Just stupidity. But yeah, he was quite emotional as he stood in the centre of the ring. The fans like just cheering love and appreciation towards him. Yeah, it was. He said he has one thing that a lot of people don't nowadays, and that's grit. Because obviously he came back from his massive neck injury.
Yeah.
Then Randy Orton came out.
Randall
I would give
keyboard.
it. Oh, I really like it. One more try.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, it was such a good segment between them.
It made the crowd really hyped for rated RKO.
Yeah, and then Randy Orton was calling Edge like his brother and stuff. The one man who could pull him out of the hole that his younger self was in.
Yeah.
Because all of that dodgy stuff. And then
All
Orton
that
asked
dodge.
Edge what he thought of a potential RKO return. And then the crowd obviously were like,
Mental.
absolutely crazy at this. And then Randy Orton did the sneakily Viper thing and hit an RKO on Edge.
Lovely.
It was such a high point. They got him to
Oh,
the fever pitch of
And
just
then boom.
boom drop.
But the
And
thing
it
is,
was
you
like,
didn't even see it coming.
Nah.
funny enough, that's what an RKO is.
Ah.
It's out of
It's
nowhere.
out of nowhere.
It's
Yeah.
just gone.
Oh,
You
it
don't
was,
call it an RKO. Here it comes.
it was such a great segment.
It was getting covered in dog food.
So
Was it
much for
Barry?
them eating
Yeah,
it.
bang.
Yep.
It looks like they're eating it really hard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No context.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a good segment. And then Randy Orton obviously stuck the steel chair over his head and he
His
went
neck.
to the second rope as if he was going to jump from there, and then the crowd were going, I actually thought
Randy?
like they were just going to like
Oh
invade.
yeah, people were mental.
Oh my god.
I was expecting like someone to go in there.
Yeah. Oh dear. It was. Yeah.
I understand some football.
Oh, Liverpool fans.
Don't know. They might kill Randy.
Crush him. With the barricade.
Fuck off.
Liverpool crushed.
What I liked was that when they were putting him in Edge in the ambulance, and
We haven't finished that bit.
well, there's not much to say, is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I thought it was
He
just
puts
get
he
beat up.
puts the head he puts the chair over his head
And then he
like normal.
yeah, he
like
goes-
normally.
He goes like, oh, I got to stamp on it. Then he's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the second rope.
And he's
Gonna
like,
jump on it.
Yeah. And then he's like,
No,
no,
I'm not going to do that. And then he launches the chair out as if he's like indecisive as to what he's doing. But then he just grabs two more and he does what's it called? I believe Concerto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cornetto.
And obviously
No, look, catching them killers then.
because it's right on the neck as well, and the fans have gone absolutely.
Yep.
I was, my eyes were
I was
watering.
like, Edge is dead. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just gone.
I was very emotional with this. Like,
Josh cried.
I didn't
Pants.
cry. I was near.
Why did he cry? Fucking man.
But yeah, the Randy Orton obviously stood tall to close out the show. Oh,
Yep, very good.
Edge just
Great.
face down in the centre
Edge
of the
sold
ring.
him being dead really
Like,
well.
I thought he was dead.
I was like, oh, he's done his neck.
Oh, he's done his neck. Oh, crap. So yeah, for me, this is a 10 out of 10.
Kieran?
You give yours.
Alright, fine. Because he's eating a fucking
I'm
rhubarb
eating a
custard.
rhubarb custard.
I'll give it a 9. My only problem was that it was no one helped Edge. If you looked at it in the storyline perspective, everyone loves Edge.
Everyone loves Edge.
And like
Especially when they were
Kurt
taking him out.
Hawkins and Zack Ryder have history. But
Yeah,
and-
but you would
but
have
it
got all
would-
that
it-
raw emotion.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
hadn't.
It would
Raw
have. It would have
emotion,
technically
man.
ruined the segment, but at the same point, just logically,
Yeah, but you don't know. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins might come out next week.
I was about to say next week on Raw, I want them trying to fight Randy. And
If they're
oh,
like-
they
yeah,
both
match.
get right. Okay.
Yeah, I just want that.
yeah,
Even if it's 5 seconds long.
but yeah.
Because they were both wearing Edge t-shirts
Yes.
when they took him backstage.
Oh, it's
To
brilliant.
that one, okay.
Such smarks.
I'll give it a 9. I wanted you to go first because I didn't want to say 9 and then you scream at me again. What's your rating on 10, you fucking wanker?
What are you giving it? The whole entire Raw show overall?
I don't know. It wasn't.
Because there were
It wasn't
ups, there were
crap.
It
downs.
wasn't amazing. It had good moments, but it also had draggy moments.
Wait, did we talk about how Brock Lesnar came out after a
Yeah.
beat up
Yeah.
True?
Yeah, he
Totally missed that.
F5'd him.
It's
You
been
were
on,
texting.
it's like 2 hours.
It really has.
It has actually.
It really has.
But it was started out okay, ended great.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Middle bit was a bit.
It's always that though.
Yes.
I'm gonna
yeah.
say a 7. But I wouldn't be.
You know what? I agree with you.
Yeah.
17 seems
7.
decent.
Yeah. Because it wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't great.
Yeah.
But it wasn't mid.
So if it wasn't for the stuff at the end with Edge, it'd be a 6.
Yeah, good point.
Well,
I'm going with agreement.
moving from Raw to NXT.
Fuck NXT, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're not done yet, so we've got 2 more shows.
Yeah, we still got.
SmackDown we can breeze through.
Yeah, we can breeze through
Yeah, we don't
SmackDown.
give
We
a
always
shit about
do.
SmackDown.
Nah, it's just boring.
The roles have been reversed. We used to love SmackDown, don't we?
Yeah, we used to breeze through Raw, but now I switch. It's because of the creators.
Creative team.
Yeah.
Because Vince is in
switched
charge
over.
of SmackDown.
Yeah.
Right, NXT. I feel like we could breeze through NXT as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Nothing too major happened as well.
Finn Balor versus Trent Seven, obviously
Finn Balor.
continuing their rivalry from Finn Balor versus Tyler Bate at
Yeah.
Worlds Collide. I quite enjoyed this.
It was right.
It was a good match. Obviously, it could have been a better match, but it was a showcase from both of them. It's Balor's second match or third match since coming back.
I think it's a second.
Yeah, I think his first was Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite good to see Finn Balor back in the ring and to see like, I think at the moment they're just gradually easing him back in with ring work as he's gonna face Johnny Gargano and stuff.
Yeah, and they also kind of want to keep him special
Yeah.
as well.
Because obviously
Big stuff.
this is his NXT TV re-debut
Yeah.
wrestling in ring. He's just been doing promos.
Is he actually?
He was
Yeah.
in that match where Keith Lee was behind him. He was alright, mate.
He
He
wasn't.
wasn't in the match.
He wasn't in the match.
He was in.
He just came out and attacked
he-
Adam Cole.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah,
that match.
Tyler Bate
Okay.
was his first match and that was on Saturday.
Alright, cool.
So obviously it's just been building. It's also good because it means he's probably got new moves that we haven't seen yet
Yeah.
and stuff, which he's going to pull out on.
You mean
Gargano.
Sling Blade?
Oh, Sling Blade, clean move.
Nobody does every 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
Yeah,
Very
so
good.
overall I'm going to give that match, I'm going to give it a 7.
of course you fucking would.
Why?
Trent 7.
I love Trent 7. Oh, and Finn Balor attacking him before the match even started, which
Oh yeah, that promo is quite good.
because he cucked their fans. Because obviously everyone loves the Trent
We love that
7.
phrase.
Trent 7
There's
throwing the
some fun
towel
ones.
on the ropes when they're
Yeah.
Come on, Sam, we've been
Just to be,
live.
Alright,
just to be difficult, I'm going to say 8.
Okay.
That's not his name though.
I know, that's why I'm being difficult.
Trent 8.
Trent
7, because Trent 7.
Yes.
Every time Trent 7's going to be in it,
7.
he's going to get a 7.
Could have the worst match in the world.
I know, right?
7.
Next match.
Could have the
Was,
best.
7.
next match was Deonna Purrazzo versus Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah.
She came out in a tank.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
it
a
wasn't- it was
tank.
It was a mini tank.
in a fucking
It was
tank.
like a balloons tower tank.
It was
Tower
great.
I don't know how I feel because obviously NXT has so many women on this at the moment,
Yeah.
like so many women in their roster at the moment, and so many storylines going on. I don't think there's room for more. Like
I don't think there's room for more. You think there is room for more?
there isn't room for more because if you think you've got Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox, and you got Candice
Candice LeRae's
LeRae,
kind of attached,
Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair.
Shayna and Bianca should go up.
Yeah, I think Bianca's gonna go up once she loses to Ripley.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wouldn't surprise me there. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like the main roster needs people, whereas NXT
Yeah,
doesn't.
I guess, yeah.
They've got their main storyline, which is obviously Rhea versus whoever she's going to face.
Yeah.
They got their sub storyline, which is Dakota Kai versus.
Tegan.
Whoever she's
Yeah.
facing.
And then, well, you've got Io Shirai, who's
I
just.
was going to say, plus
not-
once you have Bianca lose to Rhea, you can easily have Io Shirai go to face Rhea. and win
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then from Io Shirai, you have her beat Rhea Ripley, and then you have Io Shirai versus Candice LeRae.
Yeah,
And then
or even either Tegan
No,
Nox or Dakota.
Candice LeRae, no, the only Tegan's going to win it from Dakota.
I don't think
And
she's
who's
ever
gonna
going
win
to
it
have
for
it.
Huh?
Don't think they're going to have it.
Who? Tegan?
Yeah.
No, I think she will.
I think there's so many good people out there. Like Chelsea Green. Never
Is that
heard
dog
of
in the house?
him.
I don't like her character.
And I don't like you, but we get on with it, alright?
That's true. We do what we have to, Josh.
Right, anyway, grading. I'm going to give it a
6.
4, just because I don't care about 4.
Okay.
It was a good match, but
What was that, Kieran?
just no
6.
need.
A 6. Oh, I was going to say 6. Because of
Okay.
the tank. Alright.
Keith Lee meets Dominic Dijakovic and Damian Priest in a promo, where them two then go off. It's then Dominic Dijakovic versus Damian Priest in I think it was a number 1 contenders match. Very confusing.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, it kind of just happened, didn't it?
Yeah, Dijakovic beat Priest, so I'm going to give this 7.
It was very good because they're big, tall lads, but doing very jumpy moves. Yeah, 7's. I'll go with 7.
I'm going to be a pussy and say 7.
Whoa, calm down, mate.
I won't.
Tommaso
There's nothing
Ciampa
wrong with the female anatomy.
stakes his claim for his belt back. He laid out Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish in the back.
weaklings of the Undisputed.
In the back.
Yeah, the back.
The weaklings.
With the help of his steel pipe, he dragged a table to the ring and sprayed an X on it.
Marks
So-
the spot,
Yeah.
but also NXT.
Adam Cole came storming out into the arena.
Because he's pissed.
Yeah.
How dare he beat
And
up his
then
friends.
William Regal came out with the contract for the TakeOver NXT Championship match. And then Adam Cole walked into the ring confidently, and Ciampa just powerbombed him through the table.
Should have seen that.
As you do.
Yeah, and then he signed the contract in his blood.
Yeah, when did
Oh.
he start bleeding?
Don't know.
I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah, I just did not see the point where he was like,
Should have done it with
bleed.
Adam Cole's blood.
Oh, it was such a good
And he wouldn't have
segment.
signed it.
I know, but it's cool.
That's nice.
It's cool.
I'm gonna give this an 8
Yeah.
because it was a really good segment, and you don't normally contract signings are normally one person
Sit
come out,
down,
you come out,
sit
sit
down.
down. Whereas this
Yeah,
one, it
no
was like
disagreement.
Adam Cole was out there, and William Regal was like, right, we're doing this contract signing now.
But it did end with someone going for a table again.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one that's covered in a black cloth and then
I guess.
the black
I guess. It was-
carpet
it was
across
just
the
a
ring.
Table.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. 8.
and it wasn't like an organised contract signing. It was like
Yeah,
a on the fly.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying so hard to figure out a way to make it a 7, just because. Just
You don't
because.
agree?
Yeah, I just don't want to agree with you. But also, it was like, was it like that they were meant to be? It was definitely going to be Tommaso Ciampa for the title, or was it we were just going to find out who it was? Because I remember it being promoted like that.
I think it was always just going to be Ciampa. Because
I
there's
know.
not really anyone else, because Balor and Gargano are in a feud. Keith Lee's now obviously NXT North American, along with Dijakovic and
I know
Priest.
that.
So,
Well, all I'm saying is just the way they promoted it seemed a bit weird, and the fact that William Regal's like, "Where's the contract?" William Regal kind of like he's either really strict on them,
Yeah,
or
it
he's
was
just
really
like,
lenient, yeah.
"Fuck, there you go, just take it,
I'm old.
just get on with it."
going from one rivalry to the next,
So, 8.
we have Tegan Nox
Yeah.
versus Dakota Kai.
Oh yeah.
This was. I think it was a bit lackluster for what they've been building to because of obviously the war games and stuff.
War games.
Yes. It should have gotten a lot more time, but I don't think this is their last match.
Nope.
This is just like a start and feud match.
Yeah, exactly. But it was a bit weird that they actually had a finish.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't clean, but it was still a finish.
Yeah. It was very far from the clean
Odd.
victory.
Yeah. I think they're gonna have like an Extreme Rules match sometime soon, and they'll have
This
each
was
other just hit each other with the knee braces.
Yeah.
Classic.
Or they could just have a knee brace match.
Great.
Again. It's pretty much a week, isn't it?
Yeah. Chelsea Green with Robert Stone
We're
versus
not right now.
Caden. Oh yeah. Sorry.
All right. These
I'm gonna give it. I'm just 6, just solid.
So join us.
7 because it's building up to a feud.
Straight.
Yeah. Okay. Chelsea Green versus Caden Carter.
Can't remember it. 4.
3.
I'm just gonna get a 3 as well.
All right.
Just nothing to it.
Yeah, but I
I'd-
like Chelsea Green just because of Zack Ryder.
I don't like her character in this because she's good enough to not have to have someone there by her side.
I know, but it's kind of building up that guy.
But if she cucks that guy, then it's funny.
Kind of building up that guy.
Yeah.
Not her.
And his
That guy.
and his promotional where it is.
Eh.
There goes the phone.
No.
And then the last segment of the night was the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic Final.
It was
the
shit.
Grizzled Young
Oh my god.
Veterans versus the Broserweights. Thoughts, Sam? Wow.
It was nothing. Just I don't have anything. Sorry.
It was a really good match, in my opinion. There was a lot of time given to it. Dunn and Riddle, they've surprised me over this tournament because they've got really great chemistry as a team.
Yeah, that is weird actually.
Gibson and Drake have always been among NXT's best.
Definitely.
That said, though,
But they weren't soon to be the Dusty Road Classic
No, they weren't
champions.
soon to
No.
but I think this is starting the switch. Well, I know it's starting the switch for
I just
Zach
hit the
Gibson.
switch.
Yeah, Zach Gibson and James Drake are obviously starting to.
I don't think Broserweight should have won it because they're not a proper tag team.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
what I would
100%.
thought.
Yeah, but you just got to continue the tradition of the Dusty Classic.
Fuck the tradition.
Yeah, but still.
know.
I think if it's a tag team champion, it's not a championship, but you know what I mean. It's a tag team trophy thing. It should go to an actual tag team.
But I think it's just because James Drake and Zach Gibson are from NXT Prime, so makes sense. They're not
Yeah.
They're like me and Sam know them because obviously we've been to UK indie
Maybe
shows and
that's
stuff.
about
Who I guess.
But they're not as well known over in the American audiences or the
Yeah,
Australian.
they don't
audience.
boo him like we boo him.
Well,
you know.
Yeah.
then have someone else instead of the Broserweights.
Who?
No.
Well, any of the other tag teams they had.
Kushida and what's his name?
Kushida and Alex Riley.
That's
But Alex Riley was only there for the one match. He signed a 1-match contract.
Alex Riley, as in Alex Riley, the guy from.
No. it's-
Oh,
Oh, Alex Shelley, sorry.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so there's not actually a lot of tag teams.
No.
There are, but there's not a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know,
defined
I know what you
ones. But so, and it also gives Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne something to do. Because
Yeah,
Until
they got
Matt-
nothing to do, do they?
yeah, until Matt Riddle gets his match with Brock Lesnar.
The
Yeah,
poor,
when-
yeah.
Same as when CM Punk returns. 5.
Anyway, I'm giving this 8 out of 10.
Fucking 0, Cole.
What?
They should have been soon.
Oh my
No.
goodness gracious.
To be.
I've just explained.
No, I'll be real. I'll give it.
I'm just gonna be real, let them be.
Also, I'm very interested.
I'll give it a 7 because I liked it.
We've
Fair
seen Undisputed Era versus Grizzled Young Veterans before, but I'm quite intrigued to see Undisputed Era versus Matt Riddle
I
and
mean, we've seen a lot.
Pete Dunne.
Yeah, they could lose all their titles soon.
Yeah.
And then they could all go to the faces, but who's gonna? It's only Undisputed Era that are proper threats as heels.
Well, no, that's what I mean. That's why there is not a lot of face tag teams.
Hmm.
So, and with Zach Gibson and James Drake seemingly moving to NXT Prime,
Omega.
it would make sense for
them to. Yeah. No, you're right. I'll give you that.
And then it means they can be the first challengers if Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle were to win tag championships.
Big old Pete.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the show overall?
6.
6. Fair enough.
And
I'm
survey
gonna
says-
give it 7.
Whoa. You're going against the grain there, boy.
Josh, you can't break away from society.
We live in society.
Moving on to the best show of the week.
Have you got not notes, but have you got a...
Yeah, I've got
okay,
notes.
cool.
Yay, fuck SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown.
Smack of the down.
Starting the show
Smack of down.
was Roman Reigns and the Usos, is because they come out and
About
they're
10
adding
minute
dog
promo.
food to the main event.
Wow.
Blah 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 blah.
That's you when you don't get your beer.
King Corbin comes out, interrupts with his lackeys, Ziggler and Rude, blah 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 blah. I'm just going to give it a 2 because I'm bored.
Bored of the podcast, or you just bored of the?
He's just bored of us, so
I
he
just-
can't wait to get rid of us next week.
I
That's
don't understand what's the meaning of it now. Why are they still fighting?
What's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of anything anymore?
Like,
Why are we still here?
why are they still fighting?
Just to suffer.
Yeah,
Oh.
3.
We are suffering, to be fair.
No. 2, because there were 2 tag teams.
Do you know what? This is actually just making
2.
Roman Reigns look weak for the
Good.
Don't
He's-
tell Vince, because then he'll get rid of.
Bray.
Exactly.
Because if he's like, oh crap, I'm struggling to beat King Corbin here, mate.
But
How on earth is he going to beat the undefeated Bray
It's
Wyatt?
his
team?
familia helping him.
Familia.
Yeah, that's
He
what I
has to live
mean.
his life a quarter mile at a time.
Oh.
So did the Usos. That's why they're cousins.
Oh.
Yeah, that goes.
Heavy Machinery versus The Revival versus Miz and John Morrison versus Lucha House Party.
Yeah, that
I thought the
happened.
Lucha House Party were Raw.
Alright.
Yeah, no, they got drafted.
Oh dear.
This match was just like like an indie tag match.
You know who was going to win, though, didn't we?
Yeah, it was John
The
Morrison.
Revival weren't going to win, because
No,
they've
they were
already
taking
faced New
pushes.
Day.
Yeah. It was John Morrison and Miz who won this.
What were they called before?
I don't know. Miz and
It's not
Morrison.
Reality Check, that was his
Miz and
finisher.
Morrison.
I like seeing Lucha House Party.
Really?
I don't like seeing them win.
I'm going to give this match a
Fuck
6.
Give it a 4 because there were 4 tag teams.
Yeah.
Wow, nice one.
I'm clever.
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus
No, Sam
Alexa
was
Bliss
rated.
and Nikki Cross.
I don't get no ratings
I
anymore.
thought you said 4.
No,
No,
I
I
said
said
3.
Oh, sorry. 3, Sam said. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
3 because it ended in 3 minutes. Probably didn't. That's just how it felt.
Nah. I don't know. Just... Oh, Kieran.
It's alright.
Who's fire?
Yeah, News Desire.
Who is or who should be?
See, I desire Mandy Rose.
That's like fire. Something
And
Nope.
Sonia brings the fire.
It's the other way around.
That's how it
Exactly.
should be.
Because Mandy Rose goes fire, and then Sonya goes desire.
But why I don't desire fucking Sonia?
I don't think anyone really does.
Exactly.
If you're a male.
Alright. Oh, okay. That's okay then.
Just a bit naff, really, isn't it?
Uh,
I think they need. I was saying to you, Kieran, I said,
wait.
like, Mandy Rose needs and Sonya Deville could split
Yeah.
and then have Mandy and Alexa tag if they wanted something to happen.
I'll just have...
Because I don't like Nikki being with Alexa. It's weird.
It is weird.
She looks out of place.
So you.
Anyway, I'm going to give this a 5.
Yeah.
Just because Mandy, I'll give it a 5 as well.
I'll give it a 3.
Love a bit of Mandy.
Very. You don't sniff Mandy.
Intercontinental Championship match between
Sniff
Shinsuke
Mandy any day.
Nakamura and Braun Strowman.
5 because at least it changed hands.
She probably smells great.
5 as well. Yeah. Obviously, Braun Strowman won this match and he's actually got a title now.
Yeah, it's his first.
Yeah.
No, hold on, I'm wrong.
First singles title.
He won the greatest Royal Rumble. He got
And
that
tag teams.
big old
I
green
don't
title.
I
Remember?
don't care.
Hey, he won
Nick.
tag team.
I'm giving it a 5.
And probably 7.
5.
He's probably gonna lose it next week. Alright, 5, fine.
5.
Sheamus v
That's a
Shorty
5.
G rematch from night before, from Royal Rumble.
2 because I didn't see it the first. Oh no, 3 because I didn't see it the first time. Didn't see it the second time, but I like Sheamus.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say because I like Sheamus.
Yeah.
4. because Sheamus,
Exactly.
and he won.
Just an unnecessary match.
Can you not yawn, please? We're trying to be extended.
Sheamus deserves
Smackdown,
more.
it bores me.
I know.
Sheamus deserves more.
Naomi interrupts Bailey.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Really good. Really good.
So obviously
Enjoyed
now we're getting, at least Lacey Evans is done.
it. Her fucking new
Yeah.
face mask thing is fucking
Oh,
weird.
that's so good.
It's
I
cool.
thought it was a little bit creepy.
I
I-
kind of wish it stayed on like something.
I don't think we've ever seen Bailey v Naomi.
Well, instead of like rotating images every couple of seconds.
No, we haven't actually. I don't
Yeah,
think
so this is a fresh match. Because it's a fresh matchup that we've never seen or even like thought of, I'm going to give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll
Six.
give it an 8 actually,
Six.
because I just think it's because Naomi's return. Anyway, Roman
Ending-
versus Baron Corbin.
I actually
Two.
had a good segment, so
A segment.
segue.
Yeah.
Ending the night same way it started, because Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin take up 60%
It's
of
not
the
a good
night.
segue.
That
It's not a
wasn't
good
that good
segue if you have
segue.
to explain the
I don't
segue.
care.
Great, cool.
I have a good segue. Let me explain the segue.
It's such a good segue.
I have a good joke.
Yeah, because
Let
they
me break down the
they
joke.
take up 60% of the show, and it's just not good.
It's just not on. Just not on.
It's just
I want my wrestling back.
Make wrestling great.
It'd be good to see the Fiend appear.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but no.
It would have been nice to see tag team championships appear.
Oh yeah, the new day.
Oh yeah.
Would have been nice to see women's tag team championships.
They're on Raw.
Huh?
No,
They're
what?
on Raw.
There was.
Yeah.
Oh, tag team. Oh yeah. I know. what you
Point.
mean. Yeah, but
They can
They-
be defended on all 3 brands.
no, they
they
can't
won't.
anymore.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can't anymore.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Shut up, fam.
They're actually a multi-brand title.
Anyway.
Because otherwise the Kabuki Warriors are just holding them forever.
Forever. There's no Raw tag
There's
team.
no one.
Anyway.
No.
It's Kabuki Warriors
Sam.
versus Charlotte and Becky.
Again.
But Charlotte and Becky are facing each other at WrestleMania. What?
I
Yeah.
thought you guys wanted to be over with this.
I'll get under 5.
I'm just going to give this a 2.
Can't you
Yeah.
dare fall asleep on my sofa?
Do not care about this match.
How many of them were there? 6.
Overall,
Divided by 2, 1. Give it 1.
Sam,
Hmm?
overall for
Oh.
SmackDown.
Yeah, that.
5. It's just a. Well,
It was bog.
we didn't even really watch it.
It was
Just
both
boring.
We haven't really commented in the podcast.
the Bailey segment was good, and that was it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything
Yeah.
else good? Really? Yeah. No answers. No. Cool. We're all agreement.
Survey says.
Maybe Braun winning. That's probably
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
Braun winning. Fuck. But it was such a short match.
Yeah, that's probably about it.
That's all they
Elias,
could
a
do
bit
with
of
it,
Elias.
really.
We forgot about Elias as well.
Oh yeah, Elias
Elias,
did
yeah.
this thing, and Cesaro came in
That
to
was
beat him
alright.
up, but Elias kicked him
Cesaro
out.
got handed.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so I'm good. Yeah, I said 5, didn't
I'll give that segment too because it was so small.
Oh,
It
man.
felt like they're just filling up time. A lot of it was just
Yeah.
filler.
Yeah, that's
Well, not like Raw where they're trying to do feuds and everything. It just felt like filler, and they're trying to end the books on a lot of them.
Yeah.
I?
Anyway,
Now,
except for Naomi.
overall for the week, including the Royal Rumble, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown.
Oh, 7 then.
What, everything?
Yeah.
All together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe an 8, I don't know.
Including... I'll give it an 8. I enjoyed... Actually, no, 7. I enjoyed Raw, to a degree. Raw Rumble's great.
That's what I'm saying.
NXT was decent. But SmackDown was just boring. So, 7, really. I think the good...
Yeah, I guess.
The good
Yeah,
and the
7.
decent outweighs the bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
But yeah, what did you pick?
7. Just.
Cool.
And
You guys are so original.
moving on to the last segment of the week, we have the questions of the week.
We have.
We
How
have
long?
questions?
Yeah, we do have
Questions. 5 questions a week.
Josh will be like, what do you think? I'll be like,
Right.
Go
First
on.
question. Do you prefer trunks or pants?
Pants.
Excuse me, Josh?
As in, like, the long
Wrestling gear.
ones? Or trunks? Like Randy Orton's or Seth Rollins?
Trunks.
Trunks?
Trunks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're cooler.
Strange.
I think you have to have a certain body to rock.
Oh, yeah,
pants.
definitely.
Yeah.
Whereas anyone could sort of, anyone could wear trunks and have it look cool, I reckon.
Anyone
Yeah.
pants. Anyone
No,
can
trunks.
wear pants and make it look cool.
Trunks. You can have cool designs on them. They're long.
Oh,
You
okay.
can have patterns on them and shit.
Makes sense.
Whereas with pants, you know, they're kind of just so tight. You can't get a lot on them.
Yeah.
Brand wise, like Randy Orton's just got ordered on his ass.
Yeah, true.
Are we getting confused?
Yeah, I think we are, because Trunks... I'm thinking Trunks...
Trunks are like...
Trunks
little-
Trunks are Randy Orton.
Pants are the ones
Oh, I'm
that
thinking
come...
of the
Pants
other
are
way
long.
around.
Trousers.
Oh,
Trousers.
right. I'm thinking the other way around.
Oh.
Yeah.
What I said, do it the other way around.
Okay.
Okay. So pants.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Uh,
Fucking hell.
as it's rumoured that it's Bray Wyatt to face Roman Reigns, if you could pick someone else from the SmackDown roster to face the Fiend at WrestleMania in the main event, who would you pick?
That's the problem.
That's the... Yeah, who else is there? Really? Realistically?
Right. There's no one logically.
Would you have Sheamus?
No.
I don't know.
I like Sheamus, but
I
I don't
like
think he'll have a good storyline up.
Would
to
you
that
have
film.
Shinsuke?
What I'm saying right now is, I don't think there's anyone
Whereas-
logically.
The Fiend beats Shinsuke and Shinsuke goes back to face Shinsuke.
Yes. Give me that. There's not really anyone.
Literally.
Braun?
No.
Braun's already got the IC title.
I know, but drop that. Take Braun. There really isn't anyone else.
No.
Edge? Just fuck it.
Just fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say, I don't know. Shinsuke, I guess.
I'd say Braun.
Okay.
Would you bring back general managers?
Yes.
Yes.
They had a lot of personality.
I don't understand why people hated them. I understand they take up a good portion of the show, but when they're done right...
I think
They're
they're
quite
good. Like
good.
Paige was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
She
This
didn't
is,
use that much.
This is a linking question to it, but it's still question number 4. Who would you choose to be the manager of Raw and manager of SmackDown?
Out of anyone.
Out of anyone.
Go on, go.
Would you have CM Punk as a manager?
Oh,
For
yes.
NXT.
If he was allowed.
For
Well,
NXT.
William
William
Regal.
Regal.
I know he is. But if William Regal died tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if Triple H and CM Punk would be
right,
together.
I
That
know,
makes
right.
0 sense.
Raw, I'm just off the top of my head, Christian.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head.
I was thinking Edge, to be honest, if he's
Yeah,
not
I
wrestling
would
too
have said
much.
Edge for SmackDown if he didn't come back.
Would
Yeah,
you
but
have
I
The
don't think he's gonna be a
Undertaker as
wrestler.
one?
No.
What's that?
Undertaker.
Oh, fucking
Kane.
Would you bring Teddy Long back?
I would.
If he's got
no.
charisma.
Who got
No,
1-1
it's gonna be-
with the Fiend?
I feel like he smokes 50.
Yeah.
Who would you say for SmackDown?
Paige. I would bring back
I'd
Paige.
bring Paige back.
Yeah, I'd bring Paige back.
I wouldn't mind her being back on
She'd be
TV.
great.
Yeah.
And here's the final question of the night. If you could move one person from Raw to either SmackDown or NXT, one person from NXT to SmackDown or Raw, and one person from SmackDown to NXT or Raw.
Alright, do you want to go first then? What do you think?
So one per.
I know
So
what you mean.
one loses one gained. So you lose one and gain one for each brand.
Also, I have to pick one from NXT for both SmackDown and
Yeah,
Raw.
so 2 people.
So for example, I'm just going to
Okay.
use champions because you can't use them. So
I've got
Brock,
okay.
Brock to NXT, Adam Cole to SmackDown, then Fiend to Raw.
My
Like that.
NXT,
Yeah.
I'd have Shayna to Raw and Bianca to SmackDown.
Okay.
What about Raw? I mean, what about NXT?
I think I've got to think.
There's
Okay.
one person from the brand.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said no.
Oh yeah, one person from the brand. And
To one other brand.
Yeah.
Okay, then Shayna to Raw.
Okay. What about the women from?
Doesn't have to be women. You know.
No, just anyone.
No, we do women and then men.
Oh, fucking hell, Josh.
Kieran was the one that started with the woman.
I
I was just
He
thinking.
started with the woman.
did start with the woman.
I'd move Kairi Sane to SmackDown,
There, yeah, I'll give you that.
Good shout, good shout.
and I'd move.
Who's who from SmackDown?
I'd probably move.
Can we just all collectively answer this? I can't be asked
Yeah,
to think
yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna have
Spitball an idea. Who's
Carmella back to NXT.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
okay.
it. Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind that.
no men's?
And then, no, well, who to Raw?
Shayna Baszler
Okay, yeah. Sorry, missed that.
Okay.
Anyway, men's.
from NXT.
Keith Lee?
I
No.
was thinking him, but I don't kind of want to because I'm enjoying him in
I wouldn't choose Gargano or Ciampa.
No. None of the Undisputed Era.
Riddle to Raw.
Yeah.
it works,
Riddle to Raw.
Riddle to Raw. So that means we got to send
Someone from Raw to
Raw or SmackDown to NXT.
Shinsuke does NXT.
Shinsuke, yeah, definitely Shinsuke to NXT.
And Raw to SmackDown. It's not even really.
Seth Rollins.
No.
Would you send him to SmackDown?
If
I
Roman.
think he's doing alright on Raw.
I don't think there's anyone else big enough on Raw.
Yeah, true.
Think about it this way: someone from Raw that can go to SmackDown to face the Fiend.
Who hasn't been really utilised that often. You know what? Rusev. Rusev to SmackDown. Because then he'll actually have stuff to do. He can actually work for the Intercontinental
I feel like they
title.
need more people for the Fiend though.
Exactly. Rusev.
Rusev goes to the Fiend.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'd have
Have a good storyline somehow. I don't know.
thinking of Randy Orton, but
Go to the Russian place. He
maybe
did have beef
Randy.
with the Fiend.
Well, Bray Wyatt,
yeah. It's a good
Oh,
point.
sorry, yeah, I remember Bray Wyatt. Yeah.
Give you that.
that's a good 2 pay-per-view storyline.
Yeah, okay. Either Rusev or Randy Orton. Then.
say Randy then.
Yeah, go on. We'll settle on Randy.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's more people for Edge to face on Raw.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be Randy. So yeah, go on and Randy Orton.
Or AJ back to SmackDown.
Yeah, he was good at SmackDown. I feel like
Yeah.
that was a big mistake.
Did he face Bray Wyatt?
No, I don't think so.
No.
He has, but I don't think he's gone one-on-one with Bray Wyatt.
He's
done
going
triple.
one with the great one.
He's done a triple threat with Bray Wyatt and John Cena after Elimination Chamber, and he's done an Elimination Chamber. That's their only matches they've had. Because that was when Bray Wyatt reversed the phenomenal forearm into a Sister Abigail at Elimination Chamber when Bray Wyatt first won the WWE Championship.
Thanks for that, Jeff.
No worries.
Cheers, Jeff.
And that is everything
Concludes an
from
epic chapter in
the weekly wrestling wrap-up. Sam is now asleep. Kieran's about to fall asleep on
Can't
the
wait
sofa.
till next week when I'm just trying my best.
Yeah, so-
we're going to do our best. We're going to
Next-
actually properly do it.
Yeah,
We're going to do it a lot
Yeah,
better.
we are.
without it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're going to be better.
Next week, I'm not here because I'm in France.
Yeah.
Le France.
Oh.
Le Josh.
The championship scramble.
Le Champion.
And so these two are going to be doing it next week.
Fuck yes. That's a whip in the name,
Come
Let's
on.
just talk about Hot Fuzz.
Yeah,
Can't
fuck it.
fuck
We'll do a Hot
wrestling.
Fuzz special.
Can't wait for Sam to go through the whole week like I did for SmackDown.
But just by giving an opinion, I'll just say a number.
Kieran sat there editing. Oh, it's only 10 minutes long.
Fucking hell, get it. Listen to a 10-minute video.
You're really quiet, Sam, for some reason.
This wasn't it, speak.
Can be
Right, so enjoy your morning, evening, night,
Afternoon.
day, afternoon, midnight time, snacking, fooding,
Yeah.
wherever you are driving.
Driving.
Just
Think, drink and drive, kids.
I didn't tell them to drink.
You said, okay, you said fooding.
He did say fooding.
Don't eat
Right.
and drive.
Anyway,
Right, bye.
Have a nice time, and we will see you. Well, I won't. They will see you next week.
Good night.
Bye.